Okay. I hope I don't sound too terrible to you guys right now. I do have to check for myself because this is a new mic. Alright, how does that sound? You're gonna have to let me know because I'm not really sure. This is all in progress. Oh, I gotta talk to the chat. Okay. Fear after villain. Meow. What's up, Bella? No, Williama 29. Nova Online is filing copyright strikes. Yeah, I've heard of that. Sounds good. Hell yeah. Okay, before I was using the internal mic on my computer and it sounded so bad. So I can adjust the volume or whatever's needed. I'm late. Yeah, I'm a few minutes late. I was making sure all this was working. My first Uncle Drew stream. It's the first Uncle Drew stream. Actually, Atsuka. I'm sorry if I'm screwing up all these names. This sounds deeper. Deeper than what? Like my normal videos, I suppose. Yeah, probably. My voice is a little deeper actually. It comes through a lot lighter than what I would think it would uh, through a microphone, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, well, since I got how many people? 10 people here supposedly. One of them's probably the phone I have testing this all. This makes your voice deeper, mate. I think this is just more of my regular voice. Is YouTube voice off? My YouTube voice is off. Yeah, maybe I'm talking more like a normal person. Hold on, I'll turn it on. How do I? It's so hard to do like that. Be like, I can't even. It's like trying to rap in front of a group of people. You just can't really do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, since there's a couple of y'all here, the what I was gonna cover today, it was just kind of random out of nowhere. My microphone came in, so I figured I'd start a stream. I was going to cover. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I'm everywhere right now. I have a mouse that I bought too. There's a mouse running around my house. No, there. I hold on a second. I don't know where I put it. Basically, if I don't connect this wireless mouse, every time I click, you're gonna hear like terrible noises probably. Maybe not actually, since I'm using this better microphone. Anyway, I'll get on to the video. We're gonna be taking a look at this video here. Let me show you who it's actually by. This guy makes a bunch of videos. Nova Talk. He's been making videos since around the time I started making videos. I don't think he's like voiceless or faceless or whatever. He just uploads Nova Online content, and we're gonna be checking out a compilation of funny moments, I suppose. Just for the very first stream. I didn't really have much planned for this, but let me read a bit of chat first before there's not much going on in chat. Yo, our boy is live. Sounds good. YouTube voice is off. Yeah, makes your voice deeper. Okay, we're all caught up, fellas. Johnny Cage, I appreciate you commenting so much. The Nazi chops. Oh Lord. All right. Well, I don't know what's going on with him recently. There is some recent content we can take a look at, possibly, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes after this. We'll see how the stream goes in general. But without any further ado, let's take a look at Nova Online compilation, funny moments. Shit, I thought that'd do it. There.
I'm working on putting the fries.
Okay, hold up. How's the volume?
The fries in the bag before.
I'm sorry, I forgot about the volume, fellas. I'm gonna have to Oh, okay, we've got some stream interruptions. I think my roommate just got home. I'm probably gonna have to mute my mic for a short moment. Anyway, let me know how the audio is on this video, if I need to adjust it at all.
A lot of y'all probably ate
Watching from Liverpool? Hell yeah, on God, I don't know where Liverpool is. American geometry.
You guys want sub-only mode?
Oh.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Welcome to the Supreme Nova Universe. A new perk of being a subscriber is that you'll be able to get access to video bloopers. Let's be honest, most of them are karaoke bloopers. I just posted my first karaoke blooper for a subscriber only. Meow!
Do let me know if that is any better on the video audio. Also, I don't have YouTube Red or whatever
Imagine
it's
being
called,
able to
so,
build an app
so
with
I'm
your
gonna have
name on it
ads. I'm
just
sorry.
by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete.
Okay,
Things
don't
that
worry. Now
burned
that I'm
me
streaming,
about
I
the
have a
Cameo
reason to
app.
actually buy
Part
upgraded YouTube.
1.
So,
And
oh my
today,
lord.
I watched to the end of the video to see my new sale on Cameo. Now, something that really irks me about the Cameo app is that they took away the leaderboard. So, I mean, how will I know where I place on my top rated stars on Cameo? I'm genuinely curious. However, I have gotten a lot of Cameo requests recently, so I assume I'm pretty high up there right now. Another thing is that you cannot record another Cameo while another one is uploading. I mean, Cameo, if you're watching this, please make it.
Alright, first stream, having some weird interruptions. Basically, I don't know why there's audio playing or like music playing in this. I hope it's not copyright. We'll have to see, I suppose, but let's keep on going, fellas.
So that us creators and Cameo artists can at least upload some more, like upload while another one's uploading. And secondly, it's the fact that you have to wait 1 to 3 days for a bank account transfer. While with PayPal, it's automatic. I mean, can you at least make it so that bank transfers are a little bit quicker? Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, congratulations. You now know about my 15% off 21st birthday sale. I'll be offering Cameos for 15% off throughout June 15th, which is also what I will announce the Nova Cord winner. So if you want your own Cameo, they're going to be 15% off starting now. Nova Universe, signing off.
Alright, I am back. I'm sorry for all the interruptions.
But
Before we watch his pizza review, I'm gonna get back to the comments here. Alright, let's see. Watch out for Nova and his fangirl. They have been in a lot of Nova streams. JRA Vivo, thank you for the warning here. I have been seeing that they've been around all over the place. I've seen specifically him, but also his girlfriend, his fangirl online. We'll have to see if they're not coming to my live stream. I can't imagine, but maybe they were in Greasy's live stream. So we'll just have to see. I've been seeing the Greasy Middle Finger doing a bunch of live streams. So yeah, check that out. Sorry, I had to move the whole setup into the other room. I'm a little winded. I was just running around. Let's see. Liverpool's a city in England. I feel like I knew that much. I didn't know much more than that. I know they're like the soccer fellas, football. They love Liverpool over there. Where Scousers come from? Where Scousers come from? What? Brave Browser will block YouTube ads. Brave Browser. I've never heard of Brave Browser. Okay, I might have to do that. Watching this shit from Jakarta right now. Jakarta, dude. Where are all you guys from? What's going? I've never even heard. Am I even pronouncing that right? Jakarta. There's no way he doesn't show up since he's been emboldening by copyright strike. Yeah, okay. We'll have to take a look at that next, guys, because he really has been he's on his revenge arc. Sorry, I just kicked the whole table. I hope y'all didn't hear that. He's been on his revenge arc ever since he got one video copyright struck down from the Chin universe. And it's not like that was such a crazy feat. It's literally Nova's content taken and directly put onto a different channel. I think the original one he got struck down was not even like, it wasn't even edited at all. It was just a straight up archive. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know. It wasn't much of a big win, and the fact that it happened at all is not surprising. It's direct. I don't want to call it stealing. I mean, who cares if you steal from him? He's PDF Chome, but to YouTube, it's still stealing, I suppose. So that's probably the reason all that's going on. But yeah, he's in his revenge arc. I'll show you guys that TikTok later. I've got TikTok in the other page open. I didn't even know you could pull it up on computers, or I guess I did. I just never have before. Back to chat. There's no way he doesn't show up. Hitronic 2600, has Nova shown up yet? He's not shown up yet. Thanks for throwing tomatoes though. That's pretty cool because ever since I was a long time watcher of a Too High for Stupid, and I always seen them throwing tomatoes at Nova. That's like most of the reason I started the channel was Too High and all that stuff. Just I thought it was so funny. So the fact that I'm streaming and there's people watching it and there's at least one person that's thrown tomatoes at Nova so far, that's amazing, honestly. So thank you all. I appreciate that. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. Oh, thank you, Johnny Cage. I appreciate that. I didn't say it, but he did. So yeah, listen to him, brother. Hitronic 2600. I'm sorry I'm reading the name every time. I just wished he streamed so we could make fun of his ass. If I catch him live right now, I'll share the stream or whatever. We'll restream him and we'll see what's going on. But maybe one day we will, but I don't know. Maybe not. It's hard to say. Until then, let's get back to the video and let me know if the audio is weird or if it starts playing copyright music anymore. I don't know why it did that.
We're going to be trying the Carrie Underwood Lotus from Buck Wild Espresso in Coeur d'Alene. This is like a pink
Hitronic.
lotus
Okay, I
with
got it.
watermelon or something and a splash of orange juice. Let's try it out.
Can y'all hear the dog in the other
Wake-up
room?
call is still better.
I'm sorry if you
But
can.
this is pretty good. Now, let's try the bruschetta pizza. It's a thin crust, little flop. Let's try it out.
Little flop. I don't like the flop. Some greasy ass liquid pizza. Liquid Nova.
The bottom is very greasy. Which
Yeah, I
could
could tell.
hate. But the flavor on this pizza, it's pretty gas. I like to eat it New York style. Never had a lot of balsamic in it. I'm gonna be
Oh, hold up.
y'all.
Okay,
The
I
only
want
reason I hate
to.
bruschetta is for the balsamic flavor that I absolutely.
Okay, fuck the balsamic flavor. Johnny Cage, sorry, JRA Vivo said he Strike Chin's new video down that was supposed to go up last night, but it ended up going up on Purity's channel. Purity Sin is someone that Chin Universe has been working with, I suppose, and I saw that the video went up. I didn't watch it, but I was wondering why the video went up like it did. I guess that would be why I didn't put two and two together until now, but I appreciate the comment. How's this Chomo not diabetic yet? I'm pretty sure he is. Why do you guys think he's lost 100 pounds in the past 3 months? I think it's probably something to do with diabetes or a medical condition. I'm not sure. Considering his drinking, I think when Nova's mom kicks him out, he's probably going to end up like a mixture of Daniel Larson and Josh Block. To be honest, I haven't seen him do a lot of drinking. Despite me saying that, he just put out a video where he was drinking. Like one of his last, most recent TikToks, he posted those. So he is further in the drinking. I think recently we seen a Twisted Tea box in the background, in the heap in the background. So he does his fair amount of drinking, but I don't think he's anywhere near Josh Block or even like. If you knew much about Daniel Larson back when he was streaming, back when he was making content and still around, he would like every once in a while he'd go somewhere and he'd get like drunk as fuck off like margaritas or just whatever at a random restaurant, and he'd be going around screaming and crying, the Daniel Larson stuff. So I think Nova and Daniel probably drink about the same amount, but I don't know. Yeah, if there's ever a homeless arc for Nova, I guarantee he's going down a road that's worse than the one he's down now. That's for sure. Man, I miss the prime Larson days. Yeah, I wish I was making content back then. I want to make Larson content, but it's just the way that the channel is now and the way Larson content is now. I I can't really make any of it, or I can, but I feel like it wouldn't get the exposure that it should. Like it don't get the spread. He's not the Lolcow anymore. It's on to Nova, and I was gonna say Tofia, but she's boring as hell. All the other ones, whoever else there is. It's defo from weight loss injections. I'd say that, but I don't know. I've heard everything you can hear. I've heard there's like super cheap ones that you can get. I've heard that there's no way in hell Nova would ever be able to afford them. I don't know nothing about weight loss injections, but it could be. I wouldn't be surprised with how big he is. He probably has. Well, I was gonna say he has no appetite because that's what it does, but maybe that's the only reason he's still big is because of the gigantic appetite he has. Stuff like Manjaro would make you lose all that. Is that one of the brands? I'm not really sure. Larson's starting to get more scary than funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, he was more scary than funny during the whole bomb you incident and all that. He really was scary, and I mean, if I seen that guy walking down the road and I had a weapon on me, like say if I had a weapon in my pocket, I'd be holding on to it. If I seen Daniel Larson walking down the road screaming bomb you, kill you, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? Smacking him not even smacking, punching his head as hard as he can, punching himself in the nose and eyes as hard as he could. Brother, I'd be ready for it. Imagine if he just started attacking someone else like that, dude. We're gonna have to pull up some of the Larson clips. Maybe the next stream. I don't know. We've been talking for a minute. Let's get on to the content.
Absolutely love.
I'm also gonna get a
And
drink,
there's
so I'll
not
be
much of
back.
that. If it had more balsamic, it'd be a 7.5 out of 10. But because it's too greasy and it's not what I expected, 6 out of 10. Novine Universe signing off.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Why is it the second I step away? What the fuck is happening? Is this even a Nova Online moment?
All right.
What was that?
Today's my birthday.
The moment I step away,
When I
ads start
upload
playing
this,
on the screen, and then
it's
that
like 10
crazy
days
shit.
before my
I'm going to get a
birthday.
drink.
And I'm going to post this on my birthday. So, happy 21st birthday to me. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I must spend my money.
Okay, we can't listen to much of this. I can skip ahead a little bit though.
It's my birthday. To the people.
What do they look like?
eBay link and you can message me there.
Well, if I just get one, would that be weird if I got one? Would that
Is he talking? Are they talking about the Nova cords?
It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
It wouldn't be that funny if you bought a Nova cord. No one needs to be buying Nova cords. Okay, hold up. A whole 4-man squad just push your building and Okay, I'm confused. I thought these were Nova Online.
Wizard.
I don't think I've ever watched one of these guys' videos fully. I thought these were only Nova Online TikToks. I'm seeing like random it looks like Warzone TikToks or like something like that, maybe Fortnite related, like Battle Royale. When a 4-man brushes you, I don't know. Nova might be into that. That's not what I thought it was. Let's get back to chat. What's going on in chat? His size, he would definitely get it for free. Doesn't it seem more like Nova is desperate, like infinitely even more than he normally is. I don't know if he's desperate or if he just wants attention more. I'm not really sure what's going on with all that. His size, he would get it medically free. I've heard that too. I'm not sure. I think it depends on the state and all that. He was complaining they were getting rid of like free mental health care, like free therapy and stuff. So maybe they're getting rid of that too. I don't know nothing about Idaho, nor do I care. To be honest, starting to get, I don't know, was that my grammar you're fixing. I don't know. What am I trying to say? Enough grease in the chom's hair to keep the McDonald's running for a week. Yeah, probably longer than that. And this, who knows how long it had been from the shower, because these videos are old. This is long before the shower arc even started. Adverts. Yeah, I'm sorry about the advertisements, guys. I'll soon I'm gonna buy YouTube Red or whatever it's called, YouTube Unlimited Plus, so I don't have any ads in my shit. I've just never had a reason because I wasn't streaming now. But now that I'm streaming, like, I'll get it taken care of in one of the next streams. I'm telling you. What you get to drink? I don't know if I'm allowed to say things online, but TRL, 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 TRLY. That's what I got to drink. You can figure it out if you want. It's a beverage that you might have to be 21 or older for. May or may not. It just depends. To be honest though, the only thing else we had was water, and I wasn't wanting water. I was not in the mood for water. So, what else? I want to see the Chom in a boxing ring with Cyrax. Honestly, I think the Chom would probably win just because of the weight difference. I'm pretty sure Cyrax weighs like 60 pounds, so it'd be like fighting a like 8-year-old child, if that. Maybe Nova would want to be in the ring with an 8-year-old. We're gonna end this conversation here. Hey guys, Mystic Gaming 2455. Hey, what's going on, sir? You look like a nice fella. I hope you're having a great day today. Grim 9673. Anyone actually buying these Nova cords needs to have their hard drives checked. Yeah, definitely. No doubt. The hints him saying his arm hurts. That's probably where the injection goes. Okay, I got some insight on the his arm hurting the other day. If you guys don't know, there was a video on a video of Nova saying he was like clapping or something in the beginning of his video, and he was like, "Oh," when he fucking hit his hands together, and he's like, "Oh my god, my arm! It hurts so bad." He's talking about how bad he hurt it, and then in one of the next videos, like the next 2 or 3 videos, he mentioned that he hurt his arm carrying water. And I had a whole part of this. I don't think it was my last video, but maybe the one before that, if you want to check that out. I had a whole portion of it where I was talking about how he hurt his arm carrying 2 bottles of water home from the store because it wasn't a case of water. He would have hurt both arms if he hurt anything. He wasn't carrying a case of water with one arm. So he hurt his arm carrying 1 bottle of water or a couple bottles of water home from the store. Carrying what I would say, if it is bullshit, maybe, but the reason I was saying that is he had the water versus cheap water review or whatever the fuck it was. It was dumb as hell, and right after that is when he said his arm was hurting. So my theory was when he was buying those 2 bottles of water, when he carried them home from 7-Eleven, he hurt his arm because it was so much weight to carry, 2 streets down, however far the 7-Eleven is from his house. Let's see. I'd love to see that fight, bro. Yeah, him and Cyrax in the ring would be a dope fight. I think it'd be funny if someone buys a Nova cord to eat him just to troll Nova. But other than that, that's def weird. I mean, you shouldn't. If there's a way to like scam him and get them without the money being sent through, you can maybe be doing that. But I don't think, even if it's to eat the Nova cord, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. He might be able to sue for like wrongful use of the Nova cord or something like that. Shutter Down Sam, howdy, congrats on live streaming. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. First one down. So let me know how it's going or what you guys think is going on with it. I'm trying my best so far. Things are a little crazy, but hopefully I don't sound too bad, or hopefully the quality isn't too bad on anything else. Let's see. Piker Unredactus. Sorry if I said your first name wrong. Sup, gang? What's up going on, fella? Kodiak's music. How fragile does he have to be to get hurt by 2 bottles of water? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if it hurt him bad. but he hasn't been talking about it too much. I just can't imagine how he actually hurt his arm carrying water. Like, what would he have been carrying? I mean, my the thought in my head was he's just got 2 bottles of water in like a 7-Eleven bag, a Walmart bag, and that itself, carrying those 2 bottles of water, however much that is, like 2 pounds, it just tore his arm apart because he can't do that. What are y'all saying? Chat's going wild, fellas. Tofia will any battle. I don't know what context you're saying that in. Sorry, fella. Cameo or bracelet, don't buy nothing. Yeah, don't buy nothing. Don't be a PDF supporter. I agree with you, Johnny Cage. Let's see. A good dude, it's 40K thing. It's 40K thing. What are y'all talking about? I'm confused. Maybe was I confused by the? Oh, his name is a 40K thing. Okay, never mind. I'm understanding. My brain's all over the place, fellas. Let's see. I can't even keep up. I wish Nova Online lay off of filing false copyright strikes. Yeah, I wish he would too. It's kind of crazy how he's been doing that. So far I only know that he's taken down Chin Universe videos, at least 2 of them so far. So I hope no more get taken down, but it's going down. Like he's successfully doing it. So everyone's watching their back now as far as I can tell. Okay. Back to it. Those 2.50 barrels, 250 barrels you can get from a water dispenser. Oh yeah, for like the water dispensers. Sorry, I'm tweaking. I need a drink of water, if you know what I mean. I'm too high for this shit today. That's how I'm feeling. That's what I mean by a drink of water, brother. I couldn't say it myself. I was just reading comments out. But yeah, it's honestly an anomaly that's how it's actually hurting his arm. We should get Cyrex, Pants, Shitter, Chance, LO, and Nova, and him should do a boxing match. Yeah, definitely. He said on his post, Chin is deleting videos. Oh, Chin is deleting videos. What does that mean? He's like taking down his videos? Nova's so obsessed with Chin. He isn't completely obsessed with Chin. I don't know what his deal is with that right now. Also, people forget the golden rule: don't touch the poop. That's right, fellas. Don't touch the poop. All right. If he has diabetes, it would explain a lot of his symptoms. His bum foot, his constant bruising and sores. Yeah, if y'all seen his foot in the weigh-in video from the other day, his foot was rotting off. Like, it did not look good. It looked terrible. Thank you, Johnny Cage, for throwing tomatoes. You know what? There are 32 people in the chat right now. Everyone, could you please just throw a couple tomatoes? If you're at the keyboard or at your phone, whatever you might be, throw a couple tomatoes in the chat, just in case Nova may have peeked his little head in here. I'm sure he hasn't, but go ahead if you want, and I'll keep reading comments, and we'll get on with all this. Let's see. He's deleting them because his copyrights went through. Oh, Lord. So he's getting more than just 2 videos, it sounds like. He's pretty much lying. People should not bow down to Nova. No, don't bow down to Nova. We're going to keep, posting content. I don't care. I'll make another channel if I need to. Okay, oh, no. My headset died. You guys should still be able to hear me. Let me go get a cord real quick. I'll leave this audio playing for you guys, or the audio. I'll leave the video playing for you guys. Thank you for all the tomatoes in chat. I'll be right back. Let's get this video going.
Viper. What if I called this Brat Magic? Because it kind of looks like the Brat album almost. You know what? I'm going to go with this. We're going to call this one Green Machine. Alexa, make the family room lights cooler.
Okay.
Alexa, what is the opposite color of pink on the color wheel?
From artincontext.org. The opposite colors of pink on the color wheel are essentially shades of green.
Okay, I am back. What did
Oh, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay, let's go back
And
in the
there's
chat.
that
I'll
one
read
guy.
some more of the
All right,
chat
I
for you
finished off the 4
guys.
projects that I
Let's
did
see.
this stream, and there's a lot of people being disrespectful. So,
Okay, that's not my
I'm gonna end it
Wi-Fi going through. It's
can I beat the buffet on my birthday?
okay.
Let's find out.
I remember covering the "Can I Beat the Buffet" on my birthday video because he went to a buffet by himself on his birthday. Okay, chat is going crazy right now. I got to get back to reading these, fellas. Let's see what's going on here. The tomatoes came through. Kate Electric something or another. I'm sorry. I just watched the shitwall video of Nova Online vid you posted. It could possibly be dried boogers too. Okay, I'm gonna say everyone's been a little kid before. Everyone's been, indulged in all of that, and nobody's wall ever looked like that when they were a little kid. So I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's boogers, but you guys be the judge of that. What do you all think was actually on that wall? Shout out, not shout out, personal shout out, I guess. Shout out to my new video that just dropped today at 1 p.m. Go check it out. Nova Online shit wall video. Nova Online, he got caught with a wall that looks like he was wiping shit down it, all down the background, in 2 different videos. So it's talking all about that. And all the rest of the stuff he posted this week. So that's all the modern stuff. Every week I post a video going over that week's worth of Nova Online content, everything he's posted, everything I know that he's posted at least. Sometimes, things will slip by me, but yeah, check those out and check out the video if you feel like it. Maybe after the stream so you can still enjoy the stream a little bit. Anyway, what else is going on here? It's probably loogies whenever Nova Online gets the sniffles. If he's hawking up loogies on his wall and he's just they were like running down the wall and shit. Has he shown up yet? As far as I know, Nova has not shown up yet. I'm hoping he not that I'm hoping he won't. I don't know. I hope he will so I can ask him why he is the way he is, but I don't necessarily want to be involved with him that much. Grim9673, it's squished bedbugs. There's nothing else it could be unless he's literally having diarrhea every single day. Yeah, I don't know what else it could be, to be honest. I haven't got a clue. I don't know why he would have all that stuff on his wall, but you be the judge. I don't know. I'm not gonna say.
Rice, bread, Caesar salad, Brazilian lemonade. Wow.
Blood from scratching the scabs off his arms. That's a good one, yeah.
Oh,
Lord. Dude, this is the 3rd ad already. I feel like we're getting screwed by YouTube today. Don't worry. There won't be ads in the next stream, fellas. Don't worry about it at all.
I think this is bacon wrapped sausage.
Bacon wrapped sausage. I've never seen a buffet with those.
Chicken.
It's chicken.
Fire, though.
It could be chicken sausage.
Parmesan pork.
And come to think of it, I've never seen a buffet with this much meat, like
okay.
just specifically meat.
Chicken thighs with mustard.
Chicken what with mustard? I don't even know what he's talking about. And these are the parts I cut out of the videos usually. Him just chewing some kind of shrimps. Okay.
Pretty good. I just tried the salad. The ranch is mid.
The ranch is
The
mid.
vegetables are fresh and the croutons are really good.
It's probably like normal ranch and not like, what is it, Caesar dressing. It's probably just healthy, like an actual healthy item and that he just ate. And, that did it for him. That did it in. The one, did you notice that the only thing he complained about during the entire buffet was the salad? The healthy fucking item? Why is that the only thing he talked about? Tensions. Start calling him 10 chins. He don't have his chins no more. They're disappearing. He's lost them all. Sirloin. Okay, this. Can I skip forward a little bit? I don't really care too much about the buffet. I might be a TikTok baby for not wanting to watch the buffet videos, but
I should calm down. Yeah.
Oh, okay, these ones are good. Hold up, I gotta rewind a little bit.
I'm super good with Jason. I still won though, didn't I?
Okay, let me know if the
I
audio
don't
is
swear every single
loud. It
sentence.
sounds a little loud to me.
It's only
but
when
just
I'm
let
like
me
in the
know.
heat of the moment.
The bedbugs took his chins. No. Just finished Fallout, playing Fallout 3 again. Which Fallout did you finish? Do you mean like the OG or
We got it. Let's
what?
go.
Playing Fallout 3 again. Fallout 3 was like the
I
okay.
should calm
Hold
down.
on
Yeah.
a second. I need to talk about Fallout 3 with y'all. Screw Nova. I don't care about Nova. Fallout 3 was the first one I played, and I played it for about a half hour or something, and I couldn't figure it out because I was a little ass kid. Like I was pretty young when that game came out. So I put it back on the shelf and I didn't touch it for like a year. And then I saw some like YouTube video or something on Fallout, and I was like, dude, that's so cool. I think it was actually Fallout 4. And then I was like, dude, that's so cool. I want to play Fallout 4, but I was a broke little kid. So then I realized, shit, I got Fallout 3, and I didn't stop playing that Fallout 3 for like forever, dude. I played it for like probably months. Probably months. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting a little off topic. Not the server. I thought the stuff on the wall was recall matter from all the bugs. It's definitely something to do with the bugs, I think. I'm waiting for a new Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, I have never played a Tomb Raider game in my life, I'm going to be honest. Are they any good? Are they different than Uncharted? Or is it kind of the same idea? I've never played an Uncharted game either, so I don't know why I'm asking. Will I get torched for saying Fallout 3 is not all that good? Not all that. I'm not gonna torch you for saying that. I'm gonna say that Fallout 3, it's one of those things. It's like you know how people like really old games? Like some people will be like, dude, fucking Pac-Man is my shit. And you're like, dude, what the fuck? You're playing Pac-Man? Or like maybe something a little more modern than that. But you know what I mean, where it's like someone really likes just some old, like shitty version of a game. I feel like that's why I like Fallout 3. Because it has all that stuff. It's got its own jank to it. And that's probably the main reason I like it. Oh no, you're gonna start hearing that. Sorry, fellas, my heater kicked on. I'm gonna just stay in the cold for you guys, so you don't have to hear the heater playing in this into the mic like a Nova video. What was I going on about? Yeah, Fallout 3. I don't know. I'd rather play New Vegas or 4. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like 4. 4 does it wasn't it for me. I played too many hours of it. Like I wasted my life playing that game, but I could never go back to it. Like I could start up any other one of them right now and play the whole thing. I couldn't go back to Fallout 4. Skyrim the best for OG. I never fucked with Skyrim, dude. I honestly I thought it was boring. I tried my best and I thought it was kind of boring. Tomb Raider kicks ass, but you're 9 games behind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the PlayStation 1 to be playing the Tomb Raider games. Do they really go in series like that, or like if I just pick up the newest one, will I just be completely lost? Just feel like it didn't resonate with me. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt the first time I played 3. Not the first full playthrough, but the first like 30 minutes I played with it. I was like, I don't really fuck with this game. And then at some point I just got back into it and I just really liked it. Like I never stopped past then. Can't go wrong with Assassin's Creed either. I played like the original ones. Like I didn't play the first one. I think I played 2 and 3 or 2 and 3 and 4. Something like that. It was 4 Black Flag. I don't even remember. Man, I haven't played a Fallout game. I must be missing out. Played any Fallout games. Okay, start with New Vegas. And then, well, I mean, nothing's as good as New Vegas. So if you want to start with the best, start with New Vegas. 4 is awesome with mods, but I'm still pissed at Bethesda for breaking Fallout 4 on PC. I heard that happened. I'm not surprised. Bethesda's all crazy. Personally, I couldn't get behind Skyrim either. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, all follows the story. Okay, so they're all in there. PlayStation Plus has catalog of old games available from around that time. Might even have Tomb Raider. Yeah, it's called something else. PlayStation Is it called? It's not PlayStation Plus. It's called like PlayStation View or PlayStation Extra or something. I don't even know. It's like the Game Pass. Anyway, we went on a huge tangent there. Let's get back to the video, fellas.
It's impossible. I have my notifs off, as you can see.
He didn't have them off. Okay, hold on. It's just gonna show this. This has nothing to do with Nova. What is this?
Keaton placed a Novacord paracord order, and we're gonna ship it out. So you ordered 2 paracord bracelets in yellow, one 5-inch and one 8-inch. Let's get
A
non-envelope
5-inch
pack it
and
up.
an 8-inch.
This is the
This is
first
two
ever
widely
order
different sizes.
from the paracord shop, so I'm very grateful. And I believe God has big plans for this. Taking one of the 4,000 mailing envelopes an old troll sent me, we're going to pack it up.
Think it's to
Uno,
avoid copyright. Okay, that would make
dos.
sense because the other one was about like
And since you
Warzone
were
or
the first
something.
order to ever be packed and filmed, I'm throwing in a little mini paracord keychain
Okay,
in red and black.
hold on. Let's
Now
just
we're going to
pause right here. Okay, so you notice that you're like, okay, that's pretty cool. He's making a video packing my order. That would be cool if it was anyone else. You know, like you order something and then the actual person that made that thing you ordered put it in the envelope and shipped it out directly to you. Now look in the background. This isn't the best example because it's not the it's not the best example because it's not the worst example, if that makes any sense. It's only about a quarter, a fraction, a small percentage of how bad it really is inside of this house. But this is just the background, just a small percentage of what his house looks like. Now, do you want anything that's hitching a ride on those little bracelets going from inside of his house in that little mailer all the way through the mail to your house? You're probably going to get sick immediately after opening that mailer. Immediately after opening your package, your whole family, it's like an anthrax attack from Nova Online, but instead of anthrax, it's just bacteria from his dirty ass house.
Hold it up. And seal it. Keaton, your order's on the way. Guys, for the second time, we hit 100,000 followers.
Oh, Lord.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, to the real ones, the real fans,
The real fans.
thank you.
I'm a real
It
fan.
really means a lot to me. I've been having a rough day today, and just seeing that I'm back in the 6 digits after my account getting hacked almost a year ago, I feel like I'm finally going somewhere again. So, with the launch of Novacord and
Novacord.
me struggling to find a job, which was the
Still.
whole purpose for starting Novacord, for real, thank you.
Oh no, what's he grabbing? Oh
Like-
no. A string!
Wow.
Is that the string you hung in your backyard,
To
Nova?
think that a single Wingstop video kicked off my TikTok page, it's crazy.
To think that a single Wingstop video.
Well, once again, thank you.
Novine Universe.
Novine Universe.
Signing off.
Signing off.
Oh Lord, I hate myself. I know y'all can't see me, but I did the thing he does with his hand, the like salute thing or whatever it is. I did that when he said signing off. I hate myself. Let's get back to the chat. What's going on in chat, fellas? Get your $1 bracelet for $12. He's a joke. Yeah, he is a joke, and it's funny because $12 is an understatement. It's probably 15 plus tax and shipping. Faded plays 875. Only time I'd buy Predacords is if rope becomes inaccessible and I need to game end. Okay. You're getting a little far into there. I thought it would be something about Nova. I've literally cleaned out hoarders' houses that didn't look as bad as Nova's. Well, the thing about that is some hoarders, they will collect the shit because it means something to them. Therefore, it holds value. So they don't want to just throw it in a pile or if they throw it in a pile, that's a pile of purely that thing. Nova doesn't take the trash. He doesn't hold his trash close to heart. So when he throws it in a pile, it's not a specialized pile. It's just a pile. It's the heap. That's why you call it the heap. Hoarders probably care a little more about the things they're hoarding than what Nova does, because he's not a hoarder. He lives in the dump. He lives in a big trash heap. That's what it is. I'm very surprised he hasn't paid a cleaner to do his room. Me too, but honestly, I don't know what his money situation is looking like. I feel like the second he gets money, he spends it, and he's just living like paycheck to paycheck off the TikTok dough, you know what I mean? Unless he gets off the internet full time, he's doomed. Yeah, that's how it is for all these people, though. He ain't gonna get off the internet. Almost everyone following him is there to get past the subscriber only post mode so they can post AI photos of Chome and Epstein. Honestly, speaking of that though, I want to tell you guys, for the first time in the whole time I've been making videos on Nova, he finally blocked my account on TikTok. If you guys don't know, I do have an Uncle Drew 02 account on TikTok. I can't look at Nova's content anymore. He must have seen an old comment I left on his video or something like that, and he must have just blocked me off of it. I got sent to Pound Town, unfortunately. But the only thing that's bad about that is I have to use an alt account to get his content. But you guys won't see me in the comments anymore. That's unfortunate, I guess. Not that anyone really has, but you know. Okay, let's see. Only way Nova could improve is if he went homeless without a phone. He's a menace to society and children. Definitely. Yeah, you're going somewhere, Nova, to prison. If I ran Wingstop, I'd be putting in work to make sure my business would never be associated with Nova. Yeah, they need to send him like a cease and desist so he stops, just putting their whole business into ruin by bringing up their name. Any bedbugs or roaches included in an order are bonuses. Yeah, that's a bonus. That's my friend. I threw him in there. Just as a little bonus. Think of it like this. Buying his paracords give him money to play online games with kids. To play online games or worse. Yeah, definitely. That's probably the least bad thing he would do with that money. But yeah, you're right. Congrats, you got blocked. I guess it is a congrats. I got sent to Pound Town. What a thing. Seen homeless better dressed and looking cleaner. Honest to God, I have too. I've never thought about that before, but I have seen homeless people that look healthier, cleaner, better dressed. What else can you say about them? Everything. Time for the Uncle Drew 03 release. That's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that, but that'll be next. To be blocked by the Chome is a badge of honor. I've heard it. I'm right up on the. I'm on the list now, fellas. Nova for prison 2026. Let's hear it. Nova for prison 2026. All right, fellas, that's it for chat. Let's get back to the video. We got a couple more minutes left. I don't know how much we're gonna do. We've already been going here for what, 30? Oh, I thought it was only 30 minutes. We've almost been going for an hour, guys. And let me tell you, we've got to 35 viewers. That is the most I've gotten ever on stream before, mainly because this is like the second stream I ever done, and this is the first real one because the first one was like a test. Johnny Cage, thank you for the tomatoes. If you guys are in chat, just throw some tomatoes to let me know you still care, and let's keep watching this video. Let's keep at it.
I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro pack a few days ago, and we struck it big by pulling Exodia, the Forbidden One, from one of our packs. And that thing graded can be worth a fucking ton of money. We got 2 more packs. Let's see if we strike it as big. Pack number 3. Let's check it out. Nimble Mamanga, Rising Air Current, Luminous Spark, Toon Summon Skull, Lord of D is our holo for this pack. Harpy Lady, Mask of Darkness, Polymerization, and Baby Dragon. And the final pack that I got in the box, pack number 4. Mother Grizzly, Toon World,
Dude,
Giant
you got
Rat,
Baby Dragon.
Upstart Goblin,
Nova better watch out, or
Catapult Turtle.
Baby Dragon better watch their back around Nova. That card is not safe in the Novine household. That's all I'm saying.
Is our hollow. Harpy Lady, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, Baby
Harpy
Dragon,
Lady.
and Jirai Guma.
What is this?
So
Is
we
this
did get some
Yu-Gi-Oh?
dupes. Let's check the price of these. So this ungraded is only worth about $4.
Let's check the
Not too bad.
price, because that's all I'm doing.
This is worth $262 ungraded. Unfortunately, the second packs were a letdown, but the first pack, the one with Redrew Exodia and the Ancient Lamp, those were good cards, and they are being sent
Yu-Gi-Oh!
off to be graded
No.
by the PSA.
This card's gonna be crusty by the end
Anyways,
of the month.
Let me know if you enjoy these
They're
Yu-Gi-Oh!
already
unboxing
gone.
videos. If you want to
Imagine
see
how many
more,
Pokemon
you'll find
cards you would
Universe.
find in a
Signing
heap.
off.
All right, I have a theory about Nova Online. This is what happens when you coddle a person way too much in their childhood and teenagehood, and they're online chronically. This is what literally fucking happens.
I
If
mean,
you
that's
coddle what
right.
Nova Online is. Now, I'll admit, when I was a teenager, I was online chronically too. You know, that was like the thing. It's still the thing now. But I don't think I was coddled. I was very self-independent, or just independent, self-dependent. But guessing from just how he looks and how he acts, Nova Online has been
R.I.P.
since
Baby
our
Dragon,
lives and
man.
everything, and he doesn't have a good sense of what reality actually is. He's either a really
That's
good
right.
actor, or it's more so he's just not as well paced as everyone else. I feel bad for his mother, because his mother sounds like a sweet lady, but at the same time, it may
She
have been his
does and
mother who
doesn't.
followed him and enabled his behaviors. This dude is literally a Discord moderator, if I'm not wrong. Like, he is the literal Discord mod, like even the joking, memeing version of that. I guess he's the template or something. I guess he was the one that made the whole Discord moderator thing a thing. I don't know, but I do know that he horrifies me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, someone that can actually be like that in real life horrifies the fuck out of me. But you have to remember, there's certain circumstances involved. There's certain factors and components, key components. Like, I'm sure if he had like a parent that told him, "Hey, get your ass up. You know, you're not going to be inside all day." You know, I fucking forbid that shit. You know, hey, come here, let's do some fucking work on a house or something like that. Or, hey, let's go to a garden, work on a fucking garden, something physical, like something to where he has to, like, I don't know, if he had to actually work for his shit, like, he could have became a very different child or a different person.
Okay, let's talk about that real quick, because he's just mentioned all this about if his parents would have made him, you know, go out and work, go out and get in the garden or get a job, or, you know, do this or that when he was a kid, gave him some chores to do, he may have turned out a little better. Okay, well, do you guys remember the original Uncle Drew interview before the unfortunate passing of Uncle Drew, the actual real life Uncle Drew? He said basically that exact same thing. He said Nova's parents, before his dad passed away and before his mom, you know, I guess the whole time with his mom, his parents never cared about him, to the point where they never really made him do stuff. They never made him do chores. They just let him do whatever the fuck he wanted. And then Uncle Drew said that he was the only person that tried to actually help him, you know, get him out doing stuff. He said specifically stuff like going out into the garden, and, you know, like, he said his grandma would get him out in the garden, and Uncle Drew would, you know, or his aunt, I guess, not his grandma, his aunt would get him out in the garden, and Uncle Drew would try to help him with stuff. But they were the only ones that cared about how he turned out. They seen the road that he was going down before it happened, and they said, fuck him. They didn't care. They didn't care after that. So this guy is totally right with what he's saying there. Let's see. What's going on with chat? I got all the tomatoes from earlier. You made me realize when he gets banned off TikTok and people stop buying his paracord, he's going to gain insane weight because he won't be able to afford his Ozempic. That, if Ozempic's the reason he's losing weight, that's right. That's definitely right. Johnny Cage, you should defo stream more, man. Yeah, definitely, dude. I plan on it, saying this is the first one, real one. So I want to say there's 38 of you guys in right now. So I want to tell you guys, let me know what you guys think about this. But I do have a full-time job, okay? So with that being said, I'm not usually able to stream during the week, or if I am, it wouldn't be during normal hours. It would either be early in the morning, like I'm talking like, you know, 8 to like 11 type shit, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., or like late at night, so like 10 and later, 10 p.m. and later, you know what I mean? So what would you guys prefer if I did any streaming during the week, Monday through Friday? Would you guys prefer earlier in the morning, like 8 a.m. or 10 a.m., stuff like that? Or would you prefer me to do streams late at night? There's really no in between Monday through Friday, just because I do work. The unfortunate world of being employed. Um, but yeah, just let me know what you guys think. That's the biggest thing, is if people are gonna watch it or not. And let's get back to reading these comments here. Yu-Gi-Oh is already suffering. They really don't need Nova publicizing them. Yeah, they really don't. Okay, Baby Dragon, show me where on the doll Nova touched you. Yeah, we all feel for Baby Dragon. As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, the cards are worth fuck and all. Yeah, he was probably only opening them to see how much they were worth. Cows generally are shown to have been coddled an absurdist amount growing up. Doesn't Nova remind you of Dungeons and Dragons people, LOL? I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but it's because I've never actually met a Dungeons and Dragons person in real life. I guess I do know what you mean by that. The game store people, like the place where they have to put up signs saying, like, if you are wearing the same clothes you came in with yesterday, then you aren't allowed to come in the door. Or like, there's a fucking smell detector at the door, and if you smell, you have to go home and shower first. Keep my mom's name out of your mouth, Smokey. Keep my mom's name out of your mouth, Smokey. He wasn't even talking about his mom then. I don't know why he said that. Nova and Chris have an insane amount of similarities. Yeah, in one of his most recent videos, he had a Sonic the Hedgehog calendar hanging up on the wall. It was like comedically like Chris Chan type shit. With Chris Chan, Bob tried to teach him responsibilities at times, though it seemed inconsistent at best. Well, that was different though. Chris, he had like straight up autism. If Nova has autism, it's not the same flavor of autism that Chris Chan had. It's a different level of it. It's not the same, like, everything not understanding. It's just on a different level. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. Has the Chone been in chat yet? No, he's not been in chat, but I doubt he knows that I stream, since this is the first one. Uncle Drew really tried for him. I would have done anything to have a good influence like that growing up. Yeah, he really takes it for granted, but like we said earlier, he doesn't experience the world the same as other people. He doesn't know how the world works the same as the average person does. So I don't know if he will ever truly appreciate that to the amount that he should, if we're being honest. I'm loving the stream, dude. As a guy on third shift, I'd love a late night stream. Yeah, there's maybe, like random get off work, late night stream type of thing. Would prefer a late stream. Nova Online, well, he is somehow not being able to take accountability and also cover Alice, the girl who defended Nova Online. Cover Alice? Yeah, I was thinking about making a video on her, another one at least. I have one out already. And she's been making a bunch of stuff. Like, he said that he had a girlfriend in a comment, and she was like, no, what am I gonna do? And she was like breaking down crying, or like fake crying or whatever, I guess. And then they've been having like correspondences and shit. She added him on Discord, so who knows what's going on behind the scenes. I hope it's nothing serious, but it may be like a Cassandra Cyrax thing where this is like a troll, and they like release everything behind his back at some point. I'm really hoping that's what it is. I'm hoping that's all cooking up right now, and we're just, waiting for it behind the scenes. Let's see. I hope that girl is a buddy troll. Yeah, me too. I really hope she is. She's going to get trolled big time by his trolls. She already is. She's had 2 accounts deleted off TikTok, I believe. Or 1 account deleted and another account that was, you couldn't message in it or something like that. I don't know. Something along the lines of that. Anyway, let's get back to the video. I'm gonna skip the rest of this guy talking, and we're gonna move on to a Nova video. Oh,
Chipotle recently came out with a honey
and me, YouTube.
Chipotle
I don't know why that woman didn't have clothes on, but it wasn't full nudity, so it should be all right. I wish I was a baller looking ass.
It smells super good. All right, first off, I'm gonna try the quesadilla by itself.
Yikes. Yeah, yikes is right. I don't know what's going on. Next time I'll have my own compilation put up here. This was just like a random off the top of my head thing.
Okay, that's super tender, flavorful. Now,
Okay, hold up. Was that, what do you call these? A super chat? I gotta pause the video for this one, guys. Shock Jockey 2221, $5. Can't stay any longer, sadly. Happy to see you start streaming. Thank you, brother. This is the first. Okay, sorry if I'm calling it the wrong thing. Super chat? Is that what these are actually called? I think. Good lord, what is happening right now, dude? Thank you, both of you. Hold up, I'm getting to the other one too. Shock Jockey 2221. Thank you for the 5. I'm glad you were able to make it, and I do appreciate. You don't have to drop no money, please. I always assure you guys, or I'm gonna start, I suppose. Don't give me money unless you guys are okay. Same as they say on all the other stuff. Make sure you guys are set. Buy yourself, a drink or like a something to smoke on or something, and then maybe after that, if you want to be charitable. But what else? We got another one in here. We got a puppet on a string, $4.99. Thank you, Goat. Drewski the Goat, the Goot. I am the Goot, dude. Does that say Goot or is my? No, that does say Goot. Anyway, I know what you meant. Thank you for the $4.99 puppet on a string. You were in the Greasy Middle Finger live stream chat, weren't you? I'm pretty sure you were, dude. I could be wrong, but Williama super chat. Yeah, they are called super chats. Later, bro. Have a good one. Later, Jay Basher. I hope you enjoyed the stream, man. Make sure Nova Online does not strike you down. Yeah, I don't think he'll strike me down. I mean, I'll let you guys know if he starts or if I have any reason to believe that. But I don't think that he even knows that I'm a channel right now. I don't think he knows of my existence, other than maybe the fact he did or block me on TikTok. But that, who knows how many people have made an Uncle Drew account to troll him with already. So it's hard to say. Uncle Drew, I need the collab. Uncle Drew, I need that collab, the Greasy Middle Finger. Maybe one day, bro. Maybe one day. I've never really even talked to her. Other than just like live chats and YouTube chat and comments and stuff. So maybe one day we'll just have to see, fella. Puppet on a string. Saw you at Greasy Middle Finger stream. That's what I was thinking, dude. Yeah. Okay, take it easy, brother. Have a good night. Grim, thank you, brother. You were here for a good amount of time, so I appreciate you. If you're still here, thank you for being here the whole time. Let's see, what else? Oh, I'm not leaving, LOL. I was just saying later to the super chatter who said they can't stay. Oh, okay. I understand, Jay Basher. All right. Well, after all that, thanks for all the super chats, everybody. Hold on. Let me say your names one more time just for appreciation. Shock Jockey 2221 and a puppet on a string. Thank you, fellas. And let's get right back to the videos.
the sour cream is really good, and it helps cut back from the slight kick that the chicken has. However, the chicken is the flavor still shines through with the sour cream. It's just water. I give the Chipotle honey chicken a 7 out of 10. It's good, but it's just a little too spicy for me, and the steak's still my favorite. Nova Universe, signing off. Trying Sbarro New York style pizza for the first time. Believe it or not, I've never had Sbarro before, so this is a first time experience, and we're going to try it out. So, starting off, Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, 10 out of 10. Let's go.
Not enough syrup, though, so.
Oh, he had to fucking complain about it. He's never happy. Breadsticks. What do the breadsticks get? They get an Why was it? Why did it have captions on it?
The marinara doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Did Nova make the captions?
Still tastes good.
I'm confused.
A 7.5.
Hold up.
All right. New York style sliced julienne pepperoni and sausage. It got stuck to the paper.
Sorry, I'm really trying my best not to like burp in stream or into the mic. I know that probably wouldn't be preferred. 43 people in chat right now, fellas. Thank you all for being here.
Really, really cheesy. Before we try spaghetti, let's go back to the breadsticks.
Where's he at? What was this? He's trying spaghetti at Costco? Is that what he said? Does Costco have spaghetti?
It's so much better with the ranch. Alright, let's go ahead and try the spaghetti now. That's good. That's so good. Noodles are the perfect al dente. Once again, the marinara is there's just not enough like herbs and spices in it, but it is still good. I would
Okay.
give the spaghetti a 7.5 out of 10. Overall,
The
Sbarro
spaghetti got a
is good,
7.5
just
out
a
of 10.
little bit expensive. I paid $16 for all that.
$16.
Nova Universe, signing off.
I hope it was worth it. Hold on.
Things that irk me about the cameo.
Do not waste your money on this cupcake diaper wearing pedo. What? Hold on. I gotta read chat before we get into all this one. What's going on here? Autism ranges from a spectrum, although I'm not exactly certain if Nova has it. He might have said something about it before, but I don't remember at the moment. Also, W Donos. Yep, W Donos. The autism thing, I feel like I've heard him say he has it, but who knows? Everyone nowadays is like, oh, I have anxiety and depression and autism and fucking Down syndrome. I got everything you can think of. I got osteoporosis included. Let's see. I feel like if Nova had leaned super hard into the Discord mod meme, he could have actually got platformed. But he's also a chome and wouldn't deserve it anyway. Yeah, you're right. I mean, do you all know, Lord, I don't know his name. He was always called the Roblox kid, where he would play Roblox all the time, and I guess he was really like dirty and stinky and messy, and he had like roaches living in this like house and shit. And I don't really know what was going on with him, but I think that guy pretty much he platformed himself around specifically being a disgusting like Discord moderator, like obsessed with being on the computer all day, like instead of cleaning the room shit. I don't know. I can't believe my cousin lives in the same town as Chome. Dude, okay, do y'all remember, this might not hit for all of y'all, but if y'all know Cyrax, you know that Marty, rest in peace Marty used to be one of the main trolls. Marty bought an Airbnb like a block down the road from Cyrax's house, and he just trolled him all night. He's like, "Hey dude, I'm over here. I'm waiting for you. Come on down here. I'm in your town. I'm the king of your town," type shit. If I can fucking stay the night at your cousin's house, we can do that same shit. I'll go live from, just down the street from Nova's house, and we'll see if we can get a reaction from him. We'll see if we can't get him to, walk on down the street a couple steps. So he'd move as much as he ever has before in his life to walk down the street and confront us on our live streams. But he'd probably hide. He'd be outside putting boards up over his windows and his doors and shit. I don't know. He'd be barricading his whole damn house. Let's see. Your impression of him makes me laugh. It's so funny. Is it? It's not very good though, is it? I don't think it's very good. I appreciate it, Fish. Thank you. Let's see. That's one of the few things he'd be good at. What were you referring to? Oh, if he was being a Discord mod, yeah, that's about the only thing he's good at, is becoming a Discord mod or being a Discord mod. Music Biz Marty, that's a classic troll. R.I.P. Music Biz Marty, man. He's the GOAT. I live pretty damn close to Nova too. I'm like 2.5 to 3 hours away. I should look up how far I am away from him. I forget what his address is. I do know it though. I've got it saved on. I was gonna say I got it saved on my phone. I have a screenshot of his Google fucking Earth at the top of his house or whatever, the trailer he lives in or whatever they call it. I don't know if it's a trailer, but it kind of does look the same shape. From the inside, it don't look like a trailer though. I will say that. Let's see. That collab would be peak. OMG. Oh, are you talking about the Greasy collab? Yeah. LOL. I tell him to keep an eye out for Chome. He'll see him eventually, dude. Check out the bus stops and everything else. It cracks me up too. I'm pretty sure I'm like 4 hours out from Nova. It'd be entertaining to see how you react. Well, if you know any stores that have, like 20 or 30 gallons of milk that are about to expire or like are expired and they just need to get rid of them, load them up in the back of your car and put them on his porch because, that's a pretty cool thing to do. See, RIP Marty. Pretty sure Nova is near a famous TikTok yet. Is near a famous TikTok yet? He is famous TikToker, I suppose. I don't know. He's infamous, if not anything. Yeah, he's definitely infamous. This Chomo, a joke to men. He is a joke to men. I don't know. Okay, I've finally read all of chat. Let's get back to what's going on in the video. Why do we not want to waste the money on cupcake diaper wearing pedo? P3DO.
Part 1. And today, I watched to the end of the video to see my new sale on Cameo.
My new sale on Cameo.
Now, something that really irks me about the Cameo app is that they took away the leaderboard. So, I mean, how will I know where I place on my top-rated stars on Cameo? I'm genuinely curious. However, I have gotten a lot of Cameo requests recently, so I assume I'm pretty high up there right now. Another thing is that
he's
you
pretty
cannot
high up
record
there.
another Cameo while another one is uploading. I mean, Cameo, if you're watching this, please make it so that us creators and Cameo artists can at least upload some more, like upload while another one's uploading. And secondly, it's the fact that you have to wait 1 to 3 days for a bank account transfer. While with PayPal, it's automatic. I mean, can you at least make it so that bank transfers are a little bit quicker? Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, congratulations. You now know about my 15% off 21st birthday sale. I'll be offering cameos for 15% off throughout
15%
June
off.
15th, which is also
June
when I
15th.
will announce the Nova Cord winner. So if you want your own Cameo, they're gonna be
Okay, shut up,
Weird
Nova.
on how weird this nigga is. So we need to just really go over
Alright.
this for a second. Let me just get
Let's
this
go
shit out of the
over it
fucking
for a
way.
second.
This nigga Nova is a grown ass fucking man, bro. This motherfucker is old enough to not only go into a dispensary and buy some of that good shit. This motherfucker is old enough to go to a strip club or any club in his fucking area. And on top of that, this motherfucker is old enough to vote.
Can you imagine Nova in a strip club?
Besides this nigga being, a fully capable grown ass nigga, this motherfucker likes to, do these food reviews. Motherfucker is not even a food reviewer. He gives like the most mundane takes of all time. This nigga Nova Online is dead ass bottom 3 humans of all time, my nigga. And on top of that, this motherfucker is a low count and a pedophile. What the fuck?
And a pedo. Yeah, that don't help none at all, dude.
Ass fucking man, bro. And another thing too, I think this motherfucker lacks self-awareness. And not only that, I feel like that this motherfucker doesn't have any friends in real life. His life
definitely
literally
lacks
involves inside fucking
self-awareness.
TikTok, my nigga. I'ma say this shit again. This is a grown ass dude who is literally looking for attention, bro. And I might have said this shit earlier as well. This nigga likes kids. But what the fuck are we even allowing niggas like him roaming around on the fucking, internet and shit, dude? Look, moral of the fucking story is, Nova is,
He likes
like I said,
kids,
bottom 3
man.
worst
What are
human
we
beings
gonna
of all
do
time.
about
I'm out.
this? Okay, hold up. Take it easy, Jack Links. I don't care too much. Let's see. What's chat thinking about all of this? I'm surprised the trailer isn't condemned. I feel like if an inspector went in there, it would be condemned. Shout out to my just recently posted a couple hours ago, the Nova Online poop wall exposed or revealed or whatever. Tell me what this health inspector would think about that if he went in there. I think they'd instantly condemn the house if that were the case. I don't know. Let's see. I've had the same thoughts. Let me know if Diabetic Nova comes rolling in. I will let you know. I haven't seen any side of him yet, though. I don't know how we would make it known to Nova that I am covering him or that I'm one of the channels that covers him. But maybe, just maybe, he would, I don't know, maybe if we could make it known to him, he would come on by a couple times. Not that I want him to. I don't really want him to. But maybe he could answer some questions for us. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, what else? I don't think they'd even let him in. The diaper smell wouldn't it would prohibit entry. I think they're meaning the strip club. Yeah, they would not let him in with wearing his diapers and everything. If you want real food reviews, watch Report of the Week. My weekend is ruined, and my what did he goddamn say? My disappointment is immeasurable. I was in Nova's stream a bit ago, and he said he wasn't diabetic. I think he deleted that stream, but his weight loss thing that's going on is honestly concerning. It definitely is concerning. It's almost more concerning than anything that's been going on of recent times, except for maybe the wall in the background. But I'm pretty sure that's just because of the bedbug infestation. I want everything about my wall. I want everything about my wall taken off the internet now. I'm sorry if I was loud on that one, fellas. I'm sorry. But yeah, that guy. He does real food reviews and has a radio show. Oh yeah, the Report of the Week has a radio show. I've heard of that, and he does real food reviews, even though it's fast food for some reason. He does the food reviews. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Looking ass. With all that though, oh shit, alert, code red, code silver, whatever you want to call it. Jay Basher. What's up, my brother? Jay Basher, super chat, $4.99. Instead of supporting the Chome on things like Cameo, I'll support Uncle Drew here instead. Well, Jay Basher 94, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the $4.99. Now, thank you for supporting me instead of the Chome. Nobody support the Chome. Take Jay Basher's advice here. And if you ever have any thoughts in the world, you want a paracord, you want one of those shirts with him wearing the Sailor Moon outfit on it. I guess those Sailor Moon outfit shirts you can buy because the money doesn't go to him. But definitely don't buy a paracord. If you want to do anything, go support people that are trying to take this man down. Go support, if you can donate the money to the local Idaho police department, do that and have a little note next to it. When you send people money on Cash App and you have the note connected to it, say like Novine Universe is a predator, or be like Gabriel Gage is a predator, and send that $5 on over to the Idaho Police Department or Coeur d'Alene Police Department, wherever he lives. I don't even know. I'm not doxing him. He says that in all of his videos anyway. Sorry, I went on a rant there. Thank you, Jay Basher, for the $4.99. I really appreciate it. And let's move on to the let's get on to the video. Thank you, fella.
Link's Duos.
Jack Link's
which
Duos.
has 2 flavors of different jerky. Now I got the buffalo and ranch. Let's try these.
Okay, ranch beef jerky does not sound good at all.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get 1 buffalo and 1 ranch. I think this one's the buffalo. Yeah, that was the buffalo. And I think this one's the ranch.
It'd probably be hard to tell.
Okay.
His
So the
review was
buffalo
okay.
one has a lot more flavor than the ranch.
Okay.
Like, I just don't get that cooling sensation I normally get with ranch. But it's definitely a kick from the buffalo, but it's not spicy enough to be buffalo. For now, Jack Links, you did pretty good on this. But
What the hell
I
was
think
that? Hold
definitely
up a sec.
improvement.
Hold on a
I'll give
minute,
this a
fellas. I'm hearing
6.5.
weird noises outside of my house. I gotta go check something.
Out of 10. Improve the ranch, make the buffalo a little more spicy. I give it easily a 7.5. Novine Universe, signing off.
What did I come back to? How long had that been playing? Jesus Christ. Nova's coming for you. Someone's gonna get me with that shit playing on the screen. No, it wasn't Nova. It was nothing to be worried about. It could have been Nova. He's seen that I was recording and he came on in. Okay, what was the video? That was like 10 seconds. The video was playing for 10 seconds. I'm gonna have to delete this live off YouTube afterwards. I'm sorry. I didn't know there were gonna be all these half-naked women in this YouTube video. I guess if it helps not give Nova money, then sure. But let's get back onto it.
All right, let's do this.
I hope no one was around. What the fuck is he doing? I'm so scared. What's happening?
I'm scared gargoyle on tower. Got you made with plastic power.
Is this a song?
Your eyes are like factories far away. When the paralytic dream
Okay.
you know.
We're skipping all that.
I didn't think that Factor could help me reach my protein goals. Boy, was I wrong. Free high protein
Look,
breakfast for a year? Yeah.
I'm sorry about the ads, fellas.
That these are some color combos that you can get.
Okay,
on my
I want to
Paracord
let y'all
shop.
know real
Right
quick.
now, I am
All these
launching-
super chats are going towards the YouTube Red or YouTube get rid of the ads fund because that's not that I need a fund for that, but I'm gonna do that like right after this stream because next stream I won't be having the same problem.
through three different colors, and just know that more are coming soon. But I'm going to be starting my launch with 3 colors. And if you want to place an order, you can go to my email and say what colors you want. Right now, I have gray, neon orange, and yellow. So
I've got
if
gray,
you want one
neon
of those
orange,
colors, go ahead and place an
yellow.
order. And I am going to be
Yellow.
doing wrist sizes all the way from 5 inches to 16 inches. If you don't know how to measure your wrist,
16-inch
inquire
wrist?
how, and I'll tell you.
Whose wrist is
Neon
that
green
big?
and neon green and purple. Half of this video is just telling you that
Maybe
I'm
that's not very
pre-launching
big. I don't
Paracord
know.
Shop. But hey,
16-inch
I found
wrist
a
seems
Cruiser
pretty
Guide
fucking
Glide
big to me.
3.0, 256 gigabytes. I'm not sure what's on it, but I'm going to be finding out what's on it. and
What?
Wiping it and then maybe using this as like a music.
Hold
flash
on.
drive.
Hold on. I gotta rewind. What did he
Absolutely
say was
insane
on this
find.
2 gigabyte flash drive? Nova, what was on this flash drive? Hold on, we gotta go back. We gotta rewind. Why is he holding this 2 terabyte flash drive? It's just got me dead. We gotta rewind.
And purple. Half of this video is just telling you that I'm pre-launching a Paracord Shop. But hey, I found a Cruiser Glide 3.0, 256 gigabytes. I'm not sure what's on it, but I'm going to be finding out what's on it.
Not sure
and
what's on it.
wiping it and then maybe using this as like a music flash drive. But hey, absolutely insane find while cleaning my room, and I did not even know I had this, and I most likely inherited it from my dad. Anyways, hey Nova Kadri, signing off.
Okay, what was he going on about? He's got that flash drive from Epstein. That's who he inherited it from. It wasn't from his dad. It was from Epstein. Fucking good old Jeff Epstein there. He inherited it from him. Good lord, if he's got a 16-inch wrist, that's outrageous. Look at the dude. I wouldn't be surprised if his wrists were 16 inches big around. I hear people bragging about their biceps being that big. How the fuck is his wrist that big around? Okay, what else? How new is the video of that woman dancing? He might be using that to keep people from reviewing his videos instead of copyright notices he keeps putting in. Oh no, the woman dancing. This isn't Nova's content himself. This is on Nova Talk, or it's a YouTube channel that compiles Nova content just randomly. So this is all kinds of random Nova stuff. So he puts those in there. What I'm thinking is to go against copyright, but I'm not really sure. Let's see. What else is going on in here? I think I just found Chome's Google review account. You found his Google review account. Where's that? Or what is that? Is he giving Google reviews on things? He got that flash drive from Epstein, 16-inch wrists. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going here, guys. How much? Oh, we're almost to the end of this video, fellas. Should we keep going after this video? I didn't have anything planned.
Jimmy John's finally has toasted sandwiches.
Jimmy
And
John's.
today we're
Okay.
gonna be trying the ultimate Italian.
Today.
Like, it literally took them this long to get a Mary Chef. So we're going to open this
I'm
up.
surprised he opened it so quickly.
There's a cross section for you all. Looks good. And before I try it, I want to let you know that this is one of the bracelet combos you can get on my paracord shop. I am starting to take orders
Hold on.
now.
Why do we never see him wearing paracords? It's like it's a fling for him or whatever. He doesn't always like the paracords. How long has it been since he made a paracord? That's his business. He talked about it not too long ago, but I swear I don't think he's made one for months.
Through my email, I have gotten one order already, and I'm absolutely stoked about it. But just know I am in extremely limited supply, and I only have orange, yellow, and gray colors right now. So yeah, I'm charging $11.50 a bracelet, a little bit more for longer wrist lengths. So yeah, this is one of the color combos you can get when I am eventually finished launching. This thing is stuffed. Let's try it out.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little hungry. This isn't looking too bad. I already went out to eat once today, so I'm probably not gonna get a sandwich, but shit, if I could go to like Subway
Reminds
or
me of the
something.
BMT from Subway, but this one
Oh,
has a lot better bread
shit.
and fresher ingredients.
Hold
Although I
up.
do think it needs a little bit more cheese in it. All in all, the Parmesan is a nice touch though. But would I get this
Fellas.
over my number 9 Italian nightclub? Only if I was in the mood for it. No Vine Universe, signing off.
Okay, hold up. This is the last couple seconds of the video. We gotta check this out.
Let's see if I can sing the song better than Josh Block.
Oh lord.
Let me know.
Okay, well, the last couple seconds was nothing. You're gonna see my YouTube search history. Okay, so I'm gonna leave y'all playing for just a second. So I'm gonna play you this video so I can go into the other room and get what do you call it on a live stream where you're monitored by this stuff? I'm gonna get a drink of water. You know when you hear like water bubbling in the background and shit? I'm gonna go get a drink of water, and I'll be right back in about 2 seconds. I'm gonna leave you guys here with this YouTube video playing on screen. So enjoy.
Almost died at the mall. Blood on my tongue, I fall. Heartbeat jump like walls. Thought that curtain gon' call. Flows cold, lights blur, crowd scream, everything can't breathe, feel steam. Paramedics say talk, don't sleep, whole life flash in a 5-second scene. I was stuck in that attic for months. Paranoid, boxed in with the dust. PDF on the screen, about step out, trust, click save, shut it down, say later I must. But today I left that trap, backpack, one strap, no map. Staircase, sunlight cut through the black, every step like you ain't going back. Almost died at the mall, but I'm right here still on my feet. Lost my girl to the dog, hitchhiked on the Lloyd Street. Brain full of ghosts and scars, I still drum on the beat. If I make it through this night, I'm never hiding in the heat. Back to Lloyd, back to Lloyd. Phone ring once, unknown tone. Got your girl, better come along. Static, then a breath, then gone. Whole spine freeze to the bone. No car, just a road and a thumb. Rain hit face, shoes dumb. Truck pull up with a man go numb. Said where you headed, I home. Lloyd Street. Voice crack, can't eat, can't sleep. Every mile feel 10, I sink deep. Replay that mall flow under my feet. City sign flash, I hop off quick. Wet curb, one light, heartbeat tick. Every house brick look wrong, I twist. Trying to find that door, same old ditch. Almost died at the mall, but I'm right here still on my feet. Lost my girl to the dog, hitchhiked on the Lloyd Street. Brain full of ghosts and scars, heart still drum on the beat. If I make it through this night, I'm never hiding in the heat. Back to Lloyd Street.
Attic walls in my head still talk. I warned you, you shouldn't walk. But her voice cut through that chalk. Don't freeze up now, you've come too far. Too far, 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 too far.
Okay, I am back, fellas.
I was scared of the open air.
Okay, I think the chat caught on to what I was talking about. Hold on 1 second. I'ma live every second too hot. Okay. Can I show that on YouTube? I mean, it's a YouTube video. That's a little disturbing, but okay. We'll move on from all that. Marty drifting in the Porsche. Okay, let's see. I missed a couple of things in chat, so let's see what's going on chat. Please keep going. I miss Quiznos. I've never had Quiznos. Of course, he gets the highest calorie sandwich he can, usually bubbling water or someone. Yeah, maybe. Why does this actually slap, though? That's what I'm saying is, okay, I'm going to do a little shout out here. I'll show you guys. What's going on? Just World of AI, right down here. He's the homie, dude. I actually don't know this guy, but he's got a lot of cool videos. I think he should start doing Nova content too. But like, I'll show you like one more of his. Yeah, Creeping Lemur. He made 2 of these, 2 about the Leaping Lemur shit. I'll let you. I'll let y'all listen to this shit. How's the audio? Is it too loud or you know what I mean? Troll A-log music is a whole genre and I love it. It is a whole genre, dude. I like the Leaping Lemur songs. Yeah, they're honestly good. Like, I feel like, I don't know, it's crazy because it's all AI, and I know what y'all think about AI. It's not good. AI isn't great, of course, but it's something. It's still, a human had to do something for that, so that's all I'm saying. Sorry, hold on. Let me ask a question, and hopefully someone can answer this for me. Is me talking over the video while it's playing terrible? Should I never do that, or is that okay? I'm still trying to figure these things out. So if it's like, if you can't really hear me when I'm talking over videos playing, I apologize. Let me know. Other than that, yeah, we'll keep it going. So what I was planning on doing actually was taking a look at the Novine universe on TikTok. So that's probably going to be the next thing we take a look at, since y'all want to keep the stream going. I am totally in agreement with all of that. So where should we start? I feel like we should start here, and I will go over, just a couple of the different things that we have left. Oh God, how do I mute it? I'm sorry if that was loud, guys. I do apologize. Now I am sharing the screen, right? Yes. Okay. All right. I don't know why that woman is grabbing one of her breasts like that. Alice will protect you. Alice will protect him. Okay. This is just the other day. Nova Online. He posted this 6 days ago. Can I go one fucking day without being bullied to a mental pulp online? No, you can't, Nova. Mainly because Novine Universe, he's a PDF. He's a known PDF on the internet. Nobody's gonna give him a single day without bullying him. Like, what do you mean? Get off the internet, bro. Go hide away somewhere. Tasty Cakes 6773. What it do, Uncle Drew? What it do with you, bro? We're just chilling here. We're going over some of the recent Nova Online TikToks. Talk about him getting bullied every day online. Maybe just don't be online. Be Nova offline for a little bit. That might help you. I don't know. But I mean, he really has been upset about this. He's been upset about all kinds of things recently. So let's just take a look at the comments. Now I will say the reason that he posted this in the first place, I believe it had something to do with Too High for Stupid covering him. Something like that. I made a video on this and I knew the actual reason. It's slipping my mind right now. But yeah, so that's probably the real reason. Nova, just take Alice. What? It's okay, Nova. Don't listen to them. I know it might be hard not to, but all the words mean nothing. Know that people in this world care about you. I care about you. Good Lord, Alice. If y'all don't know, this is Nova's fake girlfriend or fangirl, whatever it is. Oh, wow, she's not joking. Trust me, this is a high-risk, high-reward operation. Nah, she's got to be joking. This is where you start your villain arc, Nova. This is inspiring me to bring back the revenge arc. Holy shit, he did bring back the revenge arc. He is such a little kid, dude. What do you mean bring back the revenge arc? Like, that's some shit that, like, a little kid does when you're playing, like, a made-up game. Like, oh my god, I'm the villain now. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He's in an anime right now. He don't know what's going on. Nova, can we get married, please? Alice is responding to the shit. Said, go away. Oh my god. Okay. What does chat have to say about all this? Make him a deal. We will stop pressing him for as long as he can avoid being a chome. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't last long. Maybe a couple minutes, if that. Any updates on Kate's leaks? Then I'm going AFK. Kate's leaks. Are you talking about? Oh, Kate. What do you mean, Mass Troll Mafia? Like the Cyrax shit? Is that what you mean by Kate? I'm not covering that stuff. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. If not, let me know because I don't know. Poop wall is horrid. Yeah, the poop wall is horrid. It bothers me that she spells arc as ARK. Yeah, I don't like that too much either. Timmy Tough Knuckles over here. Yeah, he's coming up with the revenge arc. He's the super villain in all of this. Wrong homophone. I don't care. Shomaroth, no. Shomaroth. I find it funny that Nova complains about how awful his life is, but he'd have to do to solve his problems to stay off the internet. Yeah, or like fix his bike. He could get a lot going if he fixed his bike. It must be weird for Nova to be into lolcow lore whilst being one of the more popular ones. He is. He's like top 10. He's got to be top 10 lolcows right now. Like of the year or of the current times. He's got to be in the top 10, right? Something like that. Does Nova just ignore the hateful comments and he gets daily? I never see him address it except banning chatter. So what's the deal, Uncle Drew? Yeah, so I'll tell you that right now. Nova, he is, I don't know if he's convinced himself or he's trying to convince other people, but basically all he ever says, if he brings up anything, is that everything has been proven false and the allegations have been proven false already, and there's evidence, and he'll say the evidence that was the evidence of him being a PDF was actually all photoshopped, and that none of that was real, it was all fake, but he won't tell you why or how or for what reason it's fake. He'll just say it's fake. So there is no evidence. There's nothing that proved him to be a normal, like of age woman enjoying person. Nothing at all. He'll just claim that there is. So I hope that answers your question somewhat. There is no evidence. He ignores as much as he can, and then he what do you call it? He lies about the rest, basically. He makes shit up about the rest. So let's move on a little bit here. We have there's that one, him going one day without getting bullied to a pulp. What did he post next? Let's see. I got the volume turned low.
All right, guys.
Let me know
I have
volume.
2 announcements. The first one, not as important as the second. But the first one, Nova Cord is officially turning 1.
Nova Cord's turning 1.
Becoming Nova
Oh,
Cord's
Lord.
1-year anniversary. And if you want to support
Sorry
my
if y'all hear
longtime
some,
goal
you know what, I
of
can mute the
turning
mic.
Nova Cord into a big bracelet business where 10% of all proceeds go to different mental health organizations, and I have posted proof before. All you gotta do is hit me up by my email or on eBay. And announcement number 2, love is in the air this February. And Valentine's Day may be traumatizing for me, but I can make your Valentine's Day one of the best days of your life with a cameo from me.
Oh Lord, thank you, brother. I was muted. Yeah, sorry. What was the picture? The picture is a picture of Josh Block, but I'm oddly suspicious about the fact that that he looks a little bit like the George Floyd picture there. Maybe it's just the background. Maybe I'm fucking insane. Maybe I'm being trolled right now. That's definitely what that is. I didn't know I was on mute. Sorry, fellas. I muted my mic. This is my first stream. I'm not too good at this yet. We can move on with the video, but as I was saying, why did he say that he does not like Valentine's Day? Well, I'm pretty sure around the time of Valentine's Day, that is when he tried to squeeze his wrist as hard as he could in some type of an attempt. I'm not going to get into any more details of that, but basically it was some sort of attempt in some sort of way. And yeah, that's why he says that Valentine's Day is traumatizing for him for some reason. I really don't know why it would be traumatizing for him. Yeah, that's what I mean. He squeezed his wrist on Valentine's Day. Why did he do that? I don't know. He thought it was an attempt. But anyway, sorry. That's what I wanted to say with that part. Let's move on a little bit.
If you want to wish your significant other a very happy Valentine's Day, or do you want that one person that you have a crush on in accounting to be your
Do y'all like drinking
boyfriend or
water?
girlfriend? Well, you can ask me through Cameo if they want to. So, just for the low price of starting at $20, you can get a Cameo from me.
Exclusive property of the
wishing
Novine
your
Universe on
significant other
TikTok.
a very happy Valentine's Day, or asking someone else to be your significant other for Valentine's Day. But wait, there's more. If you buy a Cameo from me and email me with proof of your Cameo purchase, I will give you 25% off any Nova cord. That's right, 25% off any original priced Nova cord. So you can get this red and purple one, or you can get something like this pink and yellow one. No Nova cord is off limits of the 25% discount. So that's right. Not only is Nova cord turning 1, but if you buy a Cameo, you can get yourself a discount on a Nova cord. Now, thank y'all for watching, and be sure to be on the lookout. And that reminds me, I gotta change my calendar. Novine Universe, signing off.
Hold up. If you guys have been here since I mentioned the Sonic calendar in the background, that's what I was talking about. Not even like a cool version of Sonic. That's like the Sonic like kids cartoon version. Like I don't know, dude. He ain't even. It's not even like Knuckles or like Shadow with the fucking AK or whatever he's got, a Glock. You know what I mean? It ain't even that. It's like the little kid version. Anyway, that's about it for that TikTok. I mean, we'll keep going here, guys. Let me read some chat real quick. What is going on? Choose your interest. Fuck off. Let's move on. What was going on in this clip? I'm gonna read some chat before I actually take a look at this, though. Let's see. He squeezes his wrist on Valentine's Day. It's okay. You'll always get better from here. Thank you, Big B420. I'm gonna get better at streaming. I promise you guys. If I might be doing them early in the morning or like late at night, I'm just gonna try and stream a lot more, to be honest. So I'm having a good time. We've been going for almost 2 hours now, and I'm entertained the whole time, dude. So let's keep going. Thought it was his grandma that passed around that time. It may have been that his grandma passed around that time, but I know that he did try to. He tried some things around that time as well. He does anything he can for attention. Yeah, literally anything at all. The drinking during the audio watermark is funny as fuck. I didn't even realize. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, but are they edible? Are they edible? Got to go. Have a good stream. Thank you, fella. I appreciate it. See ya. See you, Big B. Have a good one. I've my Valentine's got me a video from him. I'd break up with him immediately. Yeah, you don't want to get a video of Nova for your Valentine's. Like, imagine, maybe if you're like, I don't know. I'm not even going to go there. Let's move on to the video. Let's see what's going on.
So I've never tried actual deep dish pizza.
How's the audio, too? Is it okay?
I don't have enough money for a plane ticket to Chicago. So I got the next best thing. I got a deep dish pizza from Safeway.
I got a deep dish pizza.
Chicago-based company. And we're going to try it out. Problem is, I've still got about 40 more
The
minutes
Novine
left to
Universe.
Let's see if I can get a cheese.
That
pull
thing
out
took
of this.
40 minutes to bake.
Exclusive property of the Novine Universe on TikTok.
Good lord. Okay, hold up. I want to mention something here because I didn't notice it the first time I was editing or anything, but I noticed it here. His audio watermark was only in my left ear. Anyone using headphones probably noticed that as well. The audio watermark was only on the left side. It was not on the right side whatsoever at all. Why? He doesn't. What is it with these lolcows not knowing how to edit videos? I've never had that problem in my life, and I've the only things I've ever edited are like things myself, like as a little kid doing Minecraft let's plays, and like now doing Nova Online videos and live streams and shit. And I've never had that problem. How are they always having the problem where the levels are fucked up? I really don't get it.
Holy sauce. Holy shit. Can I try now? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one cooked all the way through. Oh, holy cheese.
Holy cheese. Holy Jesus,
Alright.
man.
Let's try this out. I know this is an authentic Chicago deep dish.
Can we get a zoom in on the background?
We're eating it off the plate. Bone apple tea.
Can I? I don't even know how to zoom in. I mean, I do, but I don't know if that would work. Just take a look at the background. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Holy
It's
shit.
getting worse. Come back
This
so you
sauce is
don't show it
legendary.
off.
I don't know how, but that sauce tastes so similar
Okay,
to
wait.
Costco's.
So
It's
hold
not
up.
even funny.
Something I want to say here. It may just be because the angle of the camera or the way that he is at now, like the way that he's standing. I don't know, or maybe his height, maybe that as well. But I work in all kinds of different houses, right? And these ceilings look a little fancy to me, a little fancier than what a trailer would have. And I know it's just a joke or whatever, his trailer. I've never seen a trailer with ceilings like this. On the far side, the right side of the screen, it looks like it goes up completely. I thought his trailer was like a flat type of thing. I didn't think it had a point at the roof. I don't know what to think now. This is kind of confusing me a little bit because I don't know what's going on. But from the angle we're at here, it almost looks like he has a really tall ceiling. But I could just be wrong because you almost see like is that a bookshelf in the background? I don't know. It's really hard to tell. The half wall there though by the fridge, those are usually the distance of a normal wall. So anything above that, I feel like would be an extra height ceiling. So maybe he's got a little bit of a fancier house than we once were thinking. I'm just theorizing here. I'm sorry. I'm ranting. Let's move on.
The cheese is also very, very, very good, but the crust is a little bit tough. But besides that minor thing that I can easily get over, I would gladly get this pizza again, even if it is $11. Novine Universe, signing off.
Novine Universe, signing off. I wouldn't pay $11 for that pizza. It didn't look very good to me. Not very appetizing, to be honest.
Is the French onion soup from Applebee's good? Let's find out.
The French
But
onion
before we do
soup.
that, we're gonna try the beer battered fish and chips.
So how many things did he order? How many things did he fucking order here?
Actually,
sorry. He ordered fish and chips and French onion soup and a third thing, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. So he ordered 2 meals on his diet. Okay, no, this was the red shirt era. This is way before his diet. Never mind on that, I guess. It's pretty normal for him to be eating 2 meals about this time in his life.
I ordered the French onion soup with these, so I didn't get chips. But let's try out the beer battered fish and chips.
Exclusive property of the Novine Universe on TikTok.
Mr.
Batter's
Krabs
nice and
on the
crunchy, and the
side,
fish is nice and
fucking
flaky.
loser.
It's also very moist inside. Also, bonus points for including the malt vinegar. 9 out of 10. It came with 2 sides, so let's try the green beans next.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is
It looks
this?
so good. And now time
What
for
the
the main
fuck is
event.
this?
Can I get a French onion soup, please?
No, stop it, Nova. You can't be talking about French onion soup when you get this type of shit on your screen. Stop. I feel like I'm watching one of those like TikTok brain rot videos. Like, what's going on? Bloodspeth raid. What do you mean Bloodspeth raid? What do you mean? Hey guys, this is my fit wall. Hey guys, this is my fit wall. Today we are going to be reviewing my fit wall. Oh lord. Bloodspeth raid. I don't know what that means. Are y'all raiding Bloodspeth? All my 30 viewers right now, go raid Bloodspeth. Go comment on his channel. Something like that. I'm great, dude. Work has been good. Lunch was good. Lots of content for me to listen to as I work. It's a good day. I'm glad to hear it, dude. Now I thought Nova hated the French onion soup meme. What happened? He's embracing it ever since he realized it gets him views. Because he was falling off pretty much. Tomatoes. Thanks for the tomatoes, fella. Yeah, he completely embraced the French onion soup. Welcome, I'm good. How about you? Oh, they're responding to this. I'm sorry. I'm bad at reading chat, I guess. My first to Uncle Drew live stream. Psycho BF, Psycho Boyfriend, is that what it is? Well, I mean, this is the first live stream, so no wonder it's the first live stream you've caught. You haven't missed much. That's good, I suppose. I mean, you missed the whole live stream up until now, but you haven't missed anything before. You know, there hasn't been any other live streams. So, it's because the French onion soup meme is the closest he's ever been to popular, and he's so immature that he feeds off of the feeling. Yeah, definitely. He probably don't even know what kind of dragon he's chasing. What do y'all think he weighs right now with the bed bugs eating him? Is that why he's losing so much weight? The bed bugs are draining him. They're draining him like a water balloon. No, he's probably close to what he says he is, honestly. I don't think he's lying too much. I thought he was, but I don't know. He's probably like 200 or 250, in between 2 and 250. I imagine. How much do you guys think? Oh no. How does he cope with the entire internet hating him so much? He pretends that it's not real, or he's convinced himself maybe that it isn't real. I don't know. He's convinced himself he has real fans, but I think it's like Cyrax thinks he has real fans. There's like some buddy trolls, and he thinks those are like super fans, and like, people only have a handful of super fans, so I don't know. He means Bloodspeth is rating you. Bloodspeth is rating me. What did he post something? I mean, I figured that's what he meant, but I didn't think that would actually be happening. Can somebody give me context by the Bloodspeth is rating me? Should we look up his channel? Here, hold up. I'll W Bloodspeth. Yeah, W Bloodspeth. I'll leave the Nova video going, and I'll look up if I can find Bloodspeth.
Whoa, that cheese came off in one go. Let's try just the broth. Okay. Nice and flavorful. I'm liking this so far.
Let's see.
Let's try a little bit of the broth, bread, and cheese.
What is he? Oh, he's live. Oh, he must have said something live then. Oh, should we restream him?
Plenty of onions in it. The broth.
Hold on.
I can remember last night though.
Those who know.
All right, we're gonna restream Bloodspeth. I know he's a little quiet.
What did he say? Hold on, chat.
Oh, ninja, go.
All right. Is that okay? Is that too
said
loud?
the F slur.
You're raiding your house?
That's fucking crazy.
No, he's raiding the house.
How would I feel if I didn't eat breakfast this morning? I'd probably be a bit hungry, but I don't know. I usually just drink water, and that keeps me full. I'm lean maxing with meth, like Clavacular, whatever his name is. British cigarette. No, Connor was a grown man. Soggy beefaroni. Lovely name, by the way.
Chin universe is rapidly expanding.
All right.
and now,
Sorry for
if
being
you've never
silent
dipped
there. I
into
was
Overcast, consider joining us to
commenting
connect
on
with
that
four
shit.
brand new emotes.
Audio is
I
good.
love this one right here.
All
Oh,
right.
this is a good
Sorry.
one.
I didn't want to
Oh,
be in
what's
your.
up, Uncle Drew?
Oh
I was
shit.
gonna raid you later. I was waiting for my viewers to go. Are
Oh,
you still
late.
streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Maybe it's not too late.
No
I
way.
was trying to I opened your live stream and the chat wasn't loading, but that's just because I'm on Opera GX, which is a very garbage fucking.
Okay.
The
Sorry.
broth is super beefy.
God, I need a.
You see
need to
me
go to school
restreaming
more.
him.
I
This is
dropped out to be a
crazy.
drop shipper. Like
Okay,
Indian
guys.
Tate. I guess I probably
W
should have
Bot
stayed
says
in.
audio is good.
I want to show y'all this video where Nova
Yeah.
takes a shot.
All right. We're gonna stop restreaming him for a little while. We're gonna go back. I gotta pause that audio so I don't. How do I? Okay, I got too many tabs open. My computer's starting to tweak out on me. Thank you for letting me know the audio is good. We're going back to Nova now. Let's get back to it. We got French onion soup to check out.
And rich. Although there is way too much bread. I've had better French onion soups, but I've definitely had worse. This one's definitely one of the better ones, though. I give Applebee's French onion soup, if my former workplace was a 10, this is an 8.5. Still very, very good. Novine Universe signing off.
Novine Universe signing off. What's next?
Hey y'all, did you know
Oh no, the shit
that if you're
wall.
making orange chicken from scratch and you want it to be like tastier, you shouldn't add 67 tons of sulfuric acid. This is because sulfuric acid isn't edible and it's actually extremely harmful for your body. Something I recommend you do is marinating the chicken at least 12 hours before you start cooking in a blend of pineapple juice and teriyaki sauce. This makes the chicken extremely tender and
So
helps
what's with the
break
audio
down
he's
some of the
playing
tough
after the cover of
fibers
this shit?
inside of the chicken.
Why is it?
I also recommend
It's almost
using
too loud.
chicken thighs.
Like it's louder than he.
I would coat this in a very low calorie flour and air fry the chicken. And also make a homemade orange sauce.
Do y'all see
It'll
wall?
elevate
It's
the
bad.
experience of orange chicken.
And I gotta
Harmful for your
I gotta
body.
go back to.
You shouldn't add 67. That if you're making
Oh
orange
my
chicken
God.
from scratch,
It's
and
so
you want it to
horrible.
be like tastier, you
It's
shouldn't
so
add
horrible, dude.
67
What the hell's
tons of
going on?
sulfuric acid.
I don't.
This is because sulfuric
What do y'all think
acid
that is?
isn't
If I had
edible,
to ask,
and it's actually
I had to
extremely
ask.
harmful for your
Hold
body.
on. We got to read chat. I'll leave it on so you can see it in the background. Let's see. Okay. Oh my fucking god. God, that wall is gross. That shit wall will become sentient. It's gonna start talking to him in the night. He's gonna wake up to a voice and it's just gonna be the shit wall talking to him. Did Nova show up? Did Chomova show up? No, he never showed up. Not that I know of, at least. He never typed nothing. Maybe he should think less about marinating chicken and more about marinating himself in soap and water. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. He needs to. I mean, there's a reason he's doing all these videos laying in bed. Like, why is he couldn't even be fucking bothered to sit upright. He still had to be laying down when he recorded the videos. I can't even imagine that shit. Love that he's reciting the recipe in bed because I'm assuming his kitchen is too damn messy to cook it himself. Yeah, I mean, the fucking reciting the recipe in bed that's about the best you can get there. At Uncle Drew, I'm of the hypothesis that your channel has been given a protective charm by Uncle Drew. I hope so. It was never to disrespect Uncle Drew. It was made before he even passed away, and I mean, if y'all were here like back then, I went through like a crisis, thinking if I should rename the channel or not. And most of the viewers, they said that I shouldn't, that I should keep it going for Uncle Drew type shit, because it was like I don't know. So either way, that's the reason I kept it. I kept the name the same. So I wouldn't disagree with you there, honestly. If he shows up here, well, shit, there goes my theory. Yeah, I mean, the protective charm against Nova. Maybe I just won't get like copyright struck down after him. Wonder if the name is enough to repulse him. Probably. He don't want nothing to do with Uncle Drew. My fucking uncle. Okay, let's get back to the video. What was he talking about? Oh yeah, it's the shit wall.
Something I recommend
What
you do
is on the wall?
marinating the chicken at least 12 hours before you start cooking in a
Are there bug
blend
bites on
of
his arm in this one?
pineapple juice and teriyaki sauce.
Probably
This
bugs
makes the
crawling on him
chicken
if you look hard enough.
extremely tender and helps break down some of the tough fibers inside of the chicken.
Oh
It's
shit!
French onion soup.
Oh, I
from
didn't mean
Applebee's.
to do all that. Okay, we got one more to check out.
Taco Bell released 4
Okay,
new
well there's
items.
another shit wall
And of
video,
course,
so don't
I'm gonna
worry.
try 'em all. And also shout out to Very Cool Food Reviews, who was the inspiration for me to make this video. So, Dirty Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
They made Baja Blast
It's like a Baja
shampoo. Would
Blast
you use
creamsicle.
it?
8 out of 10.
I don't know if he would or not.
And now the steak garlic nacho fries with their new.
Can I get a
garlic
French
ranch.
onion soup, please? I do not follow this man. Why am I early?
Okay, that ranch is so fire.
Holy shit!
Taco Bell, please keep this garlic.
This one
ranch
has the
sauce.
crazy
That's
audio
great.
that scares
So good.
you.
The fries also get an 8 out of 10. All right, now let's try the dipping burritos. I'm not sure if it's the steak or the chicken. We're gonna find out. We're gonna try it with Chipotle sauce.
Holy fuck!
This one's the
It's
chicken.
scary. It's like, why did he do that? And he didn't ever say what that was. Secret audio. It literally is secret audio. Decipher
I
the
think the
code.
Chipotle sauce suits the steak better.
Where's the rent
My
money?
only
He spent it
complaint
on whatever
with,
this
Taco
is.
Bell's new slow roasted chicken is I sometimes feel it's kind of bland. Like it has to rely on another
Bland.
flavor to be good.
He'd sooner
So, if you
drink
ask
the
me,
Baja Blast.
I rate the chicken one a
He'd-
6.5.
Hold on, he's gonna drink the Baja Blast shampoo rather than use it. He's gonna be like, let's do a taste test. He'd smell it and then he'd taste it and then he'd use it on his hair. He'd be like, 8 out of 10. I prefer the normal Baja Blast instead. I don't know. Let's read some chat here. Oh Lord, y'all are going crazy. Okay. Let's see. I remember that. I miss Uncle Drew. R.I.P. Uncle Drew. Must suck to watch your little homie grow up into a predator. I can't imagine that, dude. Some of the TikTok replies are in Japanese that literally means sticker. I wonder what insult those stickers were embedded with. YOLO. He'd sooner drink it than use it. I wonder what that as well. Memes been moralized, or the name has been moralized. He hated Nova's online antics. Makes sense to keep it up. Honestly, though, for real. The Enigma Chode. The Doki Doki Literature Club profile picture. Oh my god. I wanted to show the fucking boneless shampoo comment someone said in the Wings video to my brother. I couldn't find his stupid TikTok directly, so I had to pull it up somewhere. You could mess with the sound in Audacity. Oh, hello. W. Bloodspeth. Are y'all rating me right now? Hold on, I gotta start watching videos
9
again.
out of 10. Well,
Let's
I'm rating this
okay,
steak
guys.
a
If y'all
7.
are if there's anything going on, we're moving on to the shit wall video. That's what's going on here. Okay, fuck the burger. Okay, hold up. We gotta talk about
Subway
this one.
released some
Look
brand
how
new
skinny this
protein
dude is.
puffs. Today, I'm gonna give the Baja chicken one a try.
Look how
I
skinny
would have
this
loved
mug
to try
is.
all 3. I'm on a diet right now, so I'm only gonna try one of them.
He's on a diet. He's
So,
on something.
As
That's
I said
for
before,
sure.
this is the Baja chicken one.
He's
This
hitting
has
that pipe
chicken,
maybe too much
Monterey
a little
cheddar
bit. I don't
cheese,
know.
and
Okay,
also
wait.
lettuce,
So
tomato,
seriously, we'll come
and,
back to this though. I'm sorry to be skipping around so much.
Hey y'all, so I know
This
I'm aware
we
I've
need to
only
go to
got
the
3
shit
weeks
wall
left.
videos.
If you
Okay?
know, you know.
If you know, you know. Okay. While we look at the nasty stains all over his pillows, we're going to talk about the shit wall, and we're going to talk about the 3 weeks that he was talking about. Why did he say that? Well, first of all, the first comment on it is congrats for transitioning. I love that. I love that for him. Anyway, what was I going on about? Oh yeah, he said in 3 weeks, 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now is February. Or February. February, it was the certain day in February, I think it was. I don't remember what date it was. Anyway, he said that's the day that he's doing the weigh-in a year from now or whatever, and he's going to see what the difference is. And there's certainly going to be a difference, and we're going to see on that day. I'm ashamed I can't remember what day it was, but anyway, let's keep going. And I do want to mention, look at the stains on the pillow. What do you guys think these little spots are? I don't think he has a pillowcase either. I'm pretty sure this is the bare pillow. Anyway, let's move on.
Be prepared for a huge freaking change. February 28th, it's coming faster than you expected. And I'll be laughing in y'all's faces who said that I couldn't do it, that I wasn't strong enough mentally. Well, I'm proving you wrong. All of y'all. Also, guys, I'm going to be making a huge transformation on my YouTube soon. So if you're not subscribed to the Novine Universe on YouTube, make sure to go check out my channel. I've been posting quite a bit over there, actually. Or I'm going to be starting to post a lot of Fortnite shit. So
You're going to start posting Fortnite content on YouTube.
Novine Universe, signing off.
We'll have to check out that the next.
Hey, all. So I know I'm aware I've
stream. Hold up. Yeah, we'll have to check out his Fortnite content in the next stream. I know he does a lot of different stuff with the Fortnite shit. What is chat saying about this? Let's see. W Bloodspeth. Is Bloodspeth rating? I don't know. I mean, Bloodspeth is W. He's pretty cool. My fave is live. T.O. Drew. What does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm American. I don't know shit. I saw a recent pic of Nova and Solidus, and he looks fucking horrifying. He does. He definitely does look he looks scary compared. I think in the shitwall video I did today, I compared him to like someone that stole Nova's skin and like crawled into it or something. He just looks like creepy and like uncanny. Does he not have a pillowcase? He does not have a pillowcase on that pillow. There's no damn way. That's why he needs to put one on there to hide the stains before he starts recording videos of it. I don't want to know, honestly. I don't want to know what the stuff is either. Nova does not have to worry about Biden's tax plan. I don't know what that means. Something about anytime he films a video in his bed strikes another nerve than usual. Same with me, dude. You can't even be damned to sit up in your fucking bed and record the video. You have to be actively laying down in bed. He can't get any lazier. He's about to do the food reviews laying down in bed. 20 years from now, he's going to be like the 600-pound life people, but it's going to be Nova setting up a camera, eating like the newest Wendy's item. He's going to be like special notes in the DoorDash driver's order is going to be him fucking, can you bring it into me? I'm fucking bedridden because I'm so damn big. Okay, what else? Please throw a pillowcase down. On God. I can't take anyone seriously who records himself laying on their bed. Dude, seriously. He's so half-assed, he's simply no-assed. Yeah, pretty much. Nova's not even at his final form yet. Wait until he can make so do. Wait until he can make so do his videos. Okay. Well, we're gonna move on. Is there something else to move on from here? There is, but we're going in the wrong direction. We're not gonna watch him eat Thai food. Definitely not. Instead, we are going to watch, what is it? This video here? This video here. Yep. It's because he's skinny in this video. Look how
Subway
skinny he
released
is.
some brand new protein pockets.
But
Today,
he looks scary
I'm
to
gonna
me.
give the Baja Chicken one a try. I would have loved to try all three. I'm on a diet right now, so I'm only going to try one of them. So, as I said before, this is the Baja Chicken one. This has chicken, Monterey cheddar cheese, and also lettuce, tomato, and
Oh, he'll have AI do
jalapenos
his
with
videos.
their
Yeah, I get
Baja
that.
Chipotle sauce.
He
which
looks
is my
so
favorite
sickly.
sauce at
He
Subway,
does,
besides the
dude.
Parmesan vinegar.
Hold up, guys. We need to talk about this. Okay, that's not a
Okay.
good one to pause on, but
So this is the
let's
Baja
go back a
chicken
little
wrap.
bit.
It doesn't look like
Okay, that's almost a better one. He doesn't, to me, he does not at all look healthy. He looks sickly. He does not look good. He looks gross, basically. Diet. Yeah, he's on a diet. That's what he's saying. Can we review some King Cobra videos? Yeah, dude, if the stream keeps going, we'll review some King Cobra, maybe. The only video I've ever made on him was when he passed away, and it was like a tribute or something. I don't know. I felt bad. Either way, yeah, we can check that stuff out later. I know. Oh, sorry. What? I don't know why people keep saying he uses Ozempic. I thought that drug kills your appetite. I would say so, but it don't seem like it's killing nothing of his. Maybe his appetite's just too strong. It can't be killed by Ozempic. He needs a double dose. His doctor's telling him to fucking double dose Ozempic. God damn. Okay. He doesn't sound right at all. That's not just the audio, right? His voice sounds nasty and extra nasally. Yeah, I don't know, for real. My poor uncle was addicted to fast food, and it killed him. He lost so much weight so quickly, and he took it as a good thing instead of going to the hospital. Yeah, dude. What else was it? Nova should be checking himself into a hospital like yesterday, but his ego is so huge he believes he's losing weight organically. I don't think he truly believes it. I think he's trying to convince us of it, but honestly, I think that he's trying to convince himself, but he knows that something's up. Like I swear I do. He's probably scared, to be honest. He mistook Ozempic for methamphetamine. I wouldn't be surprised, not at this point. No, my point is that I don't buy into the conspiracy that he uses Ozempic. Yeah, no, I get that. I was just going off on a tangent. Yeah, I'm not fully convinced he does either. There's a number of different reasons, but he needs to come out and say it or not, or like show proof. He's like, this is how, a day in his life or something like that. He sets up the camera in each room of his house. I can't wait to see his fucking bathroom again. That shit was. Do you remember the one time we seen it and it was just like so bad? It was just. I think I speed ran that video. I put it on like double speed because I didn't even want to see it. It was so bad. I remember that shit. That was like, God. If he admits he's losing weight sickly, he's going to ruin any credibility he had. Yeah, definitely. And not through negligence. You're so right. Yeah, I don't know, dude. No, he's on a bad path. I mean, I'm a little worried about him, honestly. I don't want him to straight up like fucking die from whatever's going on with him. I want him to go to prison and like rot in there
they
first.
added a ton of sauce into it, and looks like they kind of skimmed.
He's
with
eating
the
rat
chicken,
poison. He might be. Maybe that's how he's losing weight. It's a
exclusive Lack of Veggie property of the Novine universe on TikTok.
What did he say? Can y'all tell me what he said in that audio watermark? Because I couldn't figure it out when I covered this in my YouTube.
It's all right. I'm not a big fan of cold stuff
I had
from
no
Subway.
clue.
Like, I believe that this needs to be heated up. But yeah, the cold is really throwing me off. But the taste, however, is not bad.
Ooh.
It's also not too bread heavy, which I really like. Like, everything is well balanced. One flavor doesn't overpower another, and it is decently spicy. If you're trying to up your protein intake and cut down your calories, definitely give this a try. But personally me, I'm sticking to the normal sandwiches. Novine Universe, signing off.
Okay.
Subway released some.
Sorry, I was on the wrong screen. I'm having trouble maneuvering through these tabs. I have a mouse, but my good mouse, but I bought it and I lost the box. I don't know where the fuck it went. I had it just before the stream started, and I haven't had time to look for it. So we're just making do right now. Anyway, though, what do y'all think? Let's see. I think he's cheating somehow. He lost way too much weight too fast after periods of claiming to exercise only to do the bare minimum. That's my take, though. Yeah, I don't know if he's cheating or if it's like medical problems that are causing him to like literally like rapidly lose all of his mass, which would be, I was talking about it in my video. It would be bad for him if it was like if he what am I going on about? It would be bad for him if he was a normal weight. Imagine if he looked like this before he started losing all this weight. You know what I mean? What is he at now? He's probably, between 200 and 250. He's still a little overweight. So I think that if he was a normal weight when all this shit started happening, he'd probably be like dying, like literally dying right now. I don't know though. It's hard to say. It would suck to die at 21. Diabetic, hated, memorialized as a Discord predator because he lacks self-control and is addicted to the internet. Yikes. Yes, he said. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't say much of anything. It's crazy that he claims he's lost 80 pounds by switching to milk and drinking more water. Yeah, I don't think that's very accurate, to be honest. This has been a better stream, mate. Looking forward to more. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. I've been enjoying the whole time. It's been 2 hours, dude. We've been going at it for a while. Well, he is the same guy who shrugged 30 plus grams of sugar as nothing. That's nothing to him. That's nothing to him. He drinks, he adds sugar if there's only 30 plus grams of sugar in his drink, honestly. His understanding of nutrition is fucked up. Yeah, it definitely is. The only reason Nova doesn't look horrible is because he was so overweight before he started. That's exactly what I mean, dude. He would literally be in the hospital like dying. Like they would be trying to figure out what's wrong with him right now if he wasn't 300 pounds before this like sickness started. I don't get why he won't just go to the ER. Does he think everyone's trolling him by saying he's sick? He probably does. Like literally, y'all don't understand how helpless he is in the world of understanding what's going on around him. Seriously, like he probably definitely thinks that. Hey Drew, finally on my break. Glad you're doing a live stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's doing pretty good, bro. I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're. What are you at your job? I guess since you're on your break. I hope that's going good for you. Yeah. See, I love that stupid lie because that implies he drank some kind of milk, super fucking dense in calories. Yeah, I don't think they're all that much different. I think there is differences, like vitamin D milk or something. I don't fucking know. I don't hardly drink milk. I'm not a milk drinker. I'm not hip to all that shit. I'm sure Nova is. He be drinking the fuck out of milk. But let's see. I thought his mom was a nurse. Maybe that's a rumor. I don't think his mom does anything. I think she lives off disability because she would be using those scooters at Walmart. I don't think she does anything. She may have used to been a nurse, but I mean, with the way Nova's always looked, I highly doubt that she's ever cared about health, despite if she ever was a nurse or not. You know what I mean? Let's see. Some kind of fallout milk. It's radiated. Fucking I don't want to set the world on fire looking ass. Don't know about that, but it is known that her mom is diabetic. I think his or her is appropriate for Nova, honestly. Yes, it would be my Friday. I wonder where I heard that from. Not trying to spread misinformation. It's okay if you spread misinformation about Nova. It don't matter.
Brand new protein pockets. Today, I'm gonna give the.
Oh, we already watched this one. Sorry, fellas. I'm playing the same videos over and over again. Okay, let's keep on going. We watched the bed bug videos. Look at his fucking hair. Oh my god. The Thai food.
Exclusive property of the Novan Universe on TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, it's always in the left ear only. I didn't hear that on the right side at all. Losing weight through the rads. He really is.
So good.
Okay, have y'all been seeing the Charlie Kirk Nova like content? Are y'all hip?
So juicy and full of flavor.
Okay, I've
I
never
don't know what
had
that sauce is,
Thai
but it's
food.
really good too. It's like a peanut sauce.
Okay, listen, I've never had Thai food. This does not look like something I'd ever want to eat. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are thinking about this right here, but I would stay far away from this.
Oh, this looks good.
It does not look good.
Took me about 20 minutes to get my food. Let's try the pad thai. Jamie Oliver could never. Jamie Oliver could never make something as good. It was worth the wait.
That was some of the best Thai food I've ever had. Well, it was my first time trying Thai food, but it's gonna be hard to beat. But that pad Thai was
It's gonna
so
be hard to
flavorful,
beat.
wasn't too fishy, and everything in it was full of flavor. Like, I think Uncle Roger would definitely approve
Hold
of it.
up.
And
Why is he walking like
one thing's
that?
for sure, I'm definitely going.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're making some. We got to go back to when he leaves.
But that pad Thai was so flavorful.
Why is he walking
wasn't
like that?
too
He's
fishy,
waddling like a fucking
and
penguin.
everything in it
He's
was
waddling
full
like a
of
penguin. Why is he
flavor.
doing that?
Like, I think Uncle Roger would definitely approve of it. And
What's going on here,
one
bro?
thing's for sure, I'm definitely going back. And
Uncle Roger would approve of it. Uncle Roger. He needs to start thinking about his other uncle instead of Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger is not the more important one in this situation right now. What the fuck's going on here? Okay, what do y'all have to say about this? Speaking of Nova and his mom, he allegedly said in some streamer's chat that his mom is so close to kicking him out of his house. Yeah, I've heard that too. He's losing weight through rads. He's thinning it at the top quite a lot, huh? Yeah, it's unhealthy. Sounds like he used an AI on his own voice. I don't know. Maybe with all the bronchitis shit, he could have. Any chance collab with Mrs. Greasy Finger? I don't know. I honestly don't personally like talk to her. I've talked to her in chats and shit, or like not chats. Like, oh Lord, what am I pulling up here? Fuck off. Sorry. I've talked to her in like comments in like live chats, like her live, but I've never I other than that I never talked to her. So we'll have to see. That'll be a thing for the future, bro. Yes, but I stay far away from the Kirk memes for my own sanity. Yeah, I don't blame you whatsoever at all. I've never had Thai food, even Americanized Thai food, but that looks disgusting. Yeah, I would never try that. No, I wouldn't even try to buy it. He should try Coke original recipe, if you know what I mean. He should, but I feel like that's not a good thing for him to get into. Is he putting on a lower voice? I think he might just be coming down from his sickness. Because he did have bronchitis, if y'all remember. Why the fuck is he waddling? He is waddling. I don't know why he's waddling. And the unibrow is getting worse and worse, and people keep talking about it, and he still does nothing. He shaves his face, but he don't shave his damn unibrow. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe the rumors of his feet being fucked up are true. I wouldn't doubt it. We'll have to do some more like looking into it and see if any other videos when he like walks, he waddles. Maybe he got fucked in the ass. I don't know if that's the case. I don't think anyone's into him like that, but could be. He's got the odd wobble there, almost like he's got the diabetes leg. Yeah, his leg is dying slowly but surely. Bedbugs biting his toes. They're biting his toes off. All the skin on his toes are gone. They just ate it off. He's gonna be walking like that in prison. I hope so. That's the goal, honestly. Damn, comments are coming in too fast for me, brother. And Nova has her horrible facial hair because he prefers dry shaving. It's because he doesn't know how to shave. It's not because he prefers it. I think he just doesn't actually understand how to. Crazy how bronchitis is the only thing that makes him kind of sound like a grown man temporarily. He sounded like he just started puberty. This is the reason he's wanting to become. His body is swelling from the pre-diabetes. Probably. He needs some tweezers to the brow, definitely. Because Tofia wears styrofoam, Timu Mary Janes that don't fit. Tofia wears styrofoam, Timu Mary Janes that don't fit. What are y'all talking about? I swear he's on something. He visited Jacob Sockness and had a good time. Oh, Lord. Not the Timu Mary Janes. He's going to walk like Pirate Peg Leg if he don't see a doctor soon. He already is, dude. At least in jail. He's got a decent health care. Yeah, I guess that's something to look forward to. Pad Thai is probably catered to white folks for their taste, but it shouldn't have many things on there, and it looks wet instead of fried. It did look wet. I don't know what was going on with that. It didn't look good. He was born to be a chome. That's a horrible fate. My dad wasn't around to teach me how to shave. I just looked up a YouTube video, problem solved, and I no longer look scraggly. It's so simple, man. It takes like common sense, but that's what I was saying. Nova's probably some flavor of autism. I don't want to give him any slack, but he's got some disconnect in his brain. He don't quite think right. No, Tofia waddling like Nova. Yeah, but Tofia is like 35 and she's like big as fuck. Nova's young and he should be healthy at least. He's like 21. Oh God. I wonder how far he'll get into his illness before he realizes he's not being trolled. We're gonna have to see, dude. We're really gonna have to see. Okay, finally made it to the bottom of chat. Let's move on. Is there another video after this? There's at least one more. We're getting close to the end.
And this,
oh, this
my
one's a little
friends,
loud. I'm sorry.
is how we kick off crap here on the Novine
Is this new?
Super
I don't remember
bonus
this.
on NASCAR pit stop right away. Shebang.
Shebang.
And this, my friends, is how.
Okay. Oh,
Let's eat some Thai food.
Okay. I'm sorry for playing all that shit. He is just showing off in this one that he won the bonus at an arcade, I guess. I don't know. He don't need to be going to the arcade, I don't believe. Why is he doing all this shit? He needs to be going to the hospital or the doctor instead. But either way, he went to the arcade, and I guess he won the bonus at this machine. He had to tell us. What is that game? Some NASCAR or something. I couldn't tell. Hold on. I'm going to mute it, and we're going to watch it again because I couldn't tell what the game was either. Let's see if we can figure out what the goal of this game is. I can't even tell. There's balls at the top. Is it like Plinko or something? Or like... Okay, it's either like Plinko or like pinball, but like gigantic or something. I don't know. Let's see what's up with Gabe though. Waddle like a Predguin. Wonder how far. Oh shit, he's definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm autistic and I'm not a cho. Most of us aren't. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that autistic people are predators. I'm just saying that he also might be autistic at the same time as being a predator, if that makes sense. Fetal alcohol syndrome, autism, diabetes. Lord have mercy. Yeah, he wasn't dealt a good hand, that's for sure. What is that game? I haven't got a clue. Stealing Greasy's B joke, that's the most unoriginal creator ever. Yeah, he's been doing that. I seen the video that she put out. He's been stealing that shit, and it's not even like recent or anything. She's the only one that did that because that's some like honestly, it's not. I mean, it's not like cool or funny. I don't know. It's something, but it's not like it's not amazing. That shit's old as fuck, honestly. So I don't know. Spending money at the arcade when your mom needs rent money is kind of crazy. I'm sure his mom still needs rent money, but he hasn't been asking the Discord chat for the rent money anymore. So I don't know. Is that like Dave and Buster's or something? I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know the context of this yet. Let's see. I hate that he's at the arcade. I hate those type of ticket earning machine games. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I have to move the setup closer to a charger because my shit's dying. All right. Oh shit, it's muted.
Not better yet.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Okay, I think my voice is not better yet. But I still wanted to try these spicy wings from Pizza Hut and see if they're any good. Let's got two flavors. Let's do the flavor I haven't had before, Buffalo Burn and Hot.
Exclusive property of the Novine Universe on TikTok and YouTube.
Ooh. Well, they were lying when they said burn and hot. That shit's spicy. And now, my favorite flavor. I would never cheat on my spicy garlic wings. These are a lot better. Mark my words, I'm never getting that burn hot buffalo again. But the spicy garlic wings are my absolute favorite thing at Pizza Hut, and I hope they never get discontinued. Anyways, Novine Universe, signing off.
Okay. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so basically, we're having some charger issues. So the stream may end sometime within the next probably 20 minutes. So I apologize for that. But let's see what's going on here. Where the fuck is he at? In this one, he's... Oh, do you mean where's he at in the case of the arcade? I don't know. Spending money at the arcade. Oh shit, sorry. I'm really far up for some reason. It looks like pachinko. Something like that, yeah. Pinball. I'd say it was something like pinball. I don't know. The anti-bronchitis video. Honestly, I didn't even see what this video was. I was a little busy. But there's one specific one I want to show y'all before we head towards the end of this. This one here. Oh, Lord. We don't really need the audio. Okay, I'll just turn off the audio, honestly, because that was horrific. The black and white pick is crazy. What black and white pick? Was that on the last one? I missed it. Either way, what was I trying to say? No, his regular voice is concerning. Maybe he's just too lazy. Not Grandpa Cardigan. Yeah, dude, I don't know where he got this cardigan from. He got this shit from his, like, grandma or something. Dude, I wouldn't even call it a grandpa cardigan. I'd call this his grandma cardigan. Fucking something like that. Nursing home. Shit like that. Concerning how loose that is on him now. On God, dude. And I don't even know, like, I guess this is a somewhat recent video. But it's definitely really loose on him compared to what it was before. Definitely. All his shit is. Where's he at? What room of the house is that in? Is that his living room? That's not his bedroom, I don't think. I can't hardly tell. He needs to fucking clean. How about a cleaning arc? Yeah. That's about right. Yeah, is there anything else that we can show? Is there any more videos? Oh my goodness, look how big he is. Okay, we'll cover this one. Oh, I'm yawning, dude. Sorry, fellas. Let's see. What is chat saying real quick? Man left it in the will? Definitely. In all seriousness, I can't believe you're the first person I've ever heard say Nova has FAS. Don't forget narcissistic personality disorder. What is the inspiration for his style? He looks like a damn kindergarten teacher. I don't know what the inspiration is. It's his own thing, I guess. It's like, you know, how 7th graders just wear whatever the fuck. They'll wear like basketball shorts tucked into like a graphic t-shirt, or you know what I mean. They'll wear that shit. It's like that, you know, that's no kind of style. He ain't going for nothing there. Nova's the same way. Let's see. Guess the bedroom is too full, so he's just living in the front room now. Probably, dude. He said that's the trash room now. Bro's folding his arms like he's what, dude? These words I can't. I was never good in school. I was never good in school. Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Gut. Why does Nova look like a 29-year-old? Because there's 20 of them. Jabba the Gut. Nova should just eat his heat because eating's the only thing he's good at. Oh God, dude. Okay, let's see what's going on in this video.
Masterpiece from Mod Pizza.
Okay.
Trying the posh masterpiece from Mod Pizza.
Mod
But
Pizza.
before we
Look how
try
big
that,
he
let's
is.
try the No Name Cake.
The what?
Exclusive property of the Novine universe on TikTok and YouTube.
TikTok and YouTube. You don't have to. I don't know. He didn't
love
have to
dark
do
chocolate,
either of them, but
I have a
YouTube.
limit. It's too dark of a chocolate. Now, if it was like 70%,
Too dark of a chocolate.
that's fine. This tastes more like an 85.
He knows the percentage of the dark chocolate. He's a real fat fella. He knows the percentage of the fucking dark chocolate that he's eating without even fucking it being on the package. He just knows it from eating it. Taste test. The fuck going on, Nova?
Actually doesn't look half bad.
This is his revenge arc, by the
I
way.
didn't cut this properly.
Eating this, whatever
So-
this is. A pizza?
Not a lot. There's a little bit of flop, but let's go one bite. Everyone knows the rules.
Okay, so now he's stealing from fucking the other dude, the pizza guy. Why is he stealing from that guy? Everyone knows the
I
rules.
personally think the crust was
Fuck
a little
off.
too tough on it for it being with no sauce, and I would have replaced the bacon with Canadian bacon because I'm not a big fan of the fatty bacon on a thing like a pizza. But other than that,
So like
this Posh
ham.
masterpiece
Why is
is
he trying to
way
be
better than I was
fancy?
expecting. It also has a blissful roasted garlic flavor that's not too overpowering nor underpowering. It's just right. This is a great pizza, and I'm sad to get it while it's going away because it's not going to be there for long. But hey,
It's
I'm
going
glad I got to try
away.
it before it left. This is an 8.5 out of 10. Novine Universe, signing off.
Well, I'm glad he was. Oh my God! Look at how. Just look how. Oh my God! That's crazy. It's insane how big he was back then, and compared to now, he's definitely lost weight. Oh shit! I actually translated something to English. Fuck off. Okay. Oh, sorry. What am I? What am I? Nova should just eat the heap. Nova Chew has a nice ring to it. Long ass hashtag and YouTube. He is branching out. Too dark of a chocolate for him. He's segregating his chocolate. It's too dark for him. I didn't know Nova was like that, guys. Did you know Nova was like that? He didn't like that type of thing. I didn't know he was like that at all. Glad to be here from when you started. I'm glad you've been here, fella. It's been good. The charging situation is well, it hasn't been situated, but we're at a neutral ground now, so we can keep it going for a little bit longer. I'll keep it going for however long. The Nova Chew arc would go crazy now. They need to start beefing again. They ought to pick it back up. I know the Applebee's thing wasn't entirely his fault since he let someone else make the racist post, but it's still funny to think he meant too dark of a chocolate in that way. Oh yeah, the Applebee's thing. They're referring to when that 15-year-old girl took over his account on Instagram and was posting all the alt-right stuff, like Nazi party shit, like crazy stuff on his Nova Online stands with the alt-right and shit was being posted on his Instagram, and he didn't know about it for like a week or longer, like a ridiculous amount of time. Like he's completely oblivious. I don't know. That was a crazy arc. Okay, let's see. Fancy Dan. Nova's mom saw him on the ultrasound and made a beeline for the liquor store. Even his own mother hated him before he was even born. I'd hate to think it was before he was born, but at least now would be it would be reasonable. Percentage comes to him like how Emmett sees Lego once he's a master builder. I don't get the reference. Sorry, fella. Everyone knows the rule. Don't talk to anyone under 18. Nova don't know that rule. That ain't the one he was referring to. Is this before the 2% fat-free milk change? Exactly what I thought. Yeah, I'd say it's probably before. But honestly, that was a lie, so it wouldn't matter if it was before or after. Word, homie. Let's not pretend like he's skinnier now. I don't think he's. I don't know. He's not skinnier from his own doing. I think he's losing weight from medical loss, like medical issues. Like if you rewind the stream, there's that video. Compare this one right now on screen to the video earlier of him in the grandma dress or grandma gown or whatever it was. They're two different people, damn near. He looks like a monster compared to the other one. He's not. He's 209. Chocolate wall though. That ain't chocolate, bro. That definitely ain't chocolate. Nova's chronically online, but he never knew what alt-right meant. Oh, he never even knew what it meant. That's probably why he didn't care. He's like, oh, that's my. You know how they called like the PewDiePie people the fucking bro army or whatever. He just started thinking that his followers were called the alt-right. And he's joining them, he's leading them, he's the leader type shit. The thing about losing so much weight so quickly is that your heart muscle weakens. If I were him, I'd be running to the hospital. He needs to run somewhere at least. Nova somehow simultaneously chronically online and completely ignorant. He has fatal alcohol syndrome. His mom was too chicken shit to get an abortion. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I theorized he's on a different behavioral medication that makes him angry and kills his appetite. That could be the truth. I know some of them will kill your appetite. I don't know about them making you angry, but definitely could do something. Definitely, I wouldn't put that out of the question. I hadn't thought about that before. Surprised he never thought what alt-right meant, and he agreed posting the declaration of being alt-right. Did he agree to it? Did he really agree to it, guys? You got to give me more context on this because I don't know. I was under the impression that she posted all this shit. She was posting it for like almost a full week before he even knew what was going on. Now I'm being told that he agreed to post it. What's the truth here? Let's see. The more I look at him, the more I realize Nova isn't losing fat. His muscle mass is shrinking. That's definitely a sign of a medical issue. Yeah, that's probably why he looks so sickly. Like it doesn't look good. He doesn't look like I don't know. They said this on Too High for Stupid the other day. Some people, like if you see them like at a big size like what he is on screen now, and then you see him like a year from now and they've been losing weight and you see him and you're like, wow, you look so good now. He doesn't look like that. He may have lost weight, but he doesn't look like that. He looks like he looks sickly. He looks like he needs to go to the hospital. And that's what everyone would think the first thing seeing them. Like they'd be like, "Are you feeling okay, dude?" type shit. So that I definitely agree with you. He's not necessarily losing fat. He's losing all his muscle. He's dying in the inside. That's why carrying 2 bottles of water home from the store hurt his arm. Has Nova shown up yet? No, Nova has not shown up yet. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't think he has, at least. Let's see. Most people lose fat and muscle at the same time. He doesn't work out. I think you're right. That would make sense, yeah. He doesn't work out, so he's only doing shit to replenish the fat and not any of the muscle that he's losing. That would make sense. And he did have bronchitis. I'm sure that lost him some. Let's see. Fancy Dan, did you ever notice that Nova pronounces Fanta weird? That's actually how, oh shit. This is actually how it was pronounced when it first came out in Nazi Germany. I'm not surprised. He thinks he's cool for saying weird shit like that. But like Purple Mac said, it might be because of his gay lisp. It might be because of that, honestly. If he knew beforehand, we would go off on. I'm sorry, I'm having a stroke. If he knew beforehand, we would off go wind off it. Help can't hold his own piss. I'm sorry, I had a stroke fucking reading that. I'm sorry, dude. On a real note, I think that's simply because the LARPing is a Euro. It's serious LARPing. He was calling the greasy middle finger a twat the other day. Like why is he even saying that shit? A wanker or something? He's just saying stupid ass shit for no reason. Why do you even say that? Why do you bring that up? He needs to up his protein. He needs to down his junk food intake. All right, where were we going at? What is this picture here? That's Nova. Okay. Let's see what's going on in this video. Oh no, we already watched this one. Is there any more? This is the real question here, or is this the last one he's posted? The random up arrow. Oh, that's it for him. That's it for him. I mean, I guess we can go out watching the we can go out. I don't know. What do y'all think? There's 33 people here now. I don't necessarily want to end the stream. Let me check. What's the battery like? Okay, we are going down. The charger I'm using, the charger broke. Okay, that's why we're having so many problems here. My main charger broke, so the charger I'm using is not charging fast enough for what we're using. If you don't know, the setup is not a very good setup, but it's been working good for now. No one's been complaining, so that's all I'm saying. So we can go for a little bit longer, but I don't know how I'm gonna mend this problem before the battery gets too low to do anything. We've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes. This is crazy. We've had 30 viewers for roughly like steady 30 plus viewers the whole time. So like I appreciate that, fellas. Let's read what chat's saying here. I can't confirm it yet, but I think Nova has at least 2 sock puppets on Twitter. Despite LARPing as a Brit, his usage of Brit spelling is largely absent. LOL. It's nice for him to shout out small channels like Greasy. Oh, dude, Greasy's a bigger channel than I am, dude. I appreciate it, yeah, but I don't know, dude. You gotta shout out the people. I did it in my last video too, for real. Let's see. Well, Uncle Drew's passing, his protein intake has gone down. I'm sure it probably has. I mean, if he knew about her doing them posts beforehand, he would caught wind of it. Okay, I understand. Yeah, they say twat wanker, but I work on race cars. We all talk like that. Okay. He needs to get a mental check. I said this to Greasy as well, but him liking K3 band is fucked up. I am from Netherlands, and I tell you that band is for little girls between 3 and 7. Oh, like actually, literally? I knew it was something like weird like that, but I didn't know it was like actually for children. I thought it was like, I don't know, just something weird, like other countries have weird shit. I thought it was just something like that, but I mean that makes sense why I think it's so weird if it's made for literal children, like 3 to 7 babies. You know what I mean? See, KLM is my favorite airline. What the hell are you talking about? Cyber Divers Hell. I love you, Uncle Drew. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Let's see. Holy shit. Stop everything. Grim9673. I am a little... Oh, I'm not late. I just seen it on time then. $10 with the 10. Here's to a charger, buddy. Loving the stream and keep up the good work. Brother, I appreciate it. I really do. Let's put this... Can I put this on screen? There you go, brother. I'll put it on screen. I forgot I could do that, so I apologize for everyone else in the stream that left money or anything. Thank you, brother. You didn't have to do that. I do appreciate it. You've been here like the whole time, so I'm sure you heard me say. But if you need anything or you do anything or whatever, always take care of that before anything with me. All right. I do appreciate everything. And I thank you. That once again, Grim with the $10. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it is good. Oh shit. I learned that drink is drank in Dutch, and it made me think of cat girls flying on KLM and drinking lean. Hello. What? I'm still not hip. You're trying to explain it, and I still don't understand, brother. I'm not sure what's going on. I always wondered why Nova thought Novine was a better name. Bovine. I apologize to all the ox and cows and what are they? Fucking. What else is it? Bison? Is a bison a bovine? Probably something like that. Does Nova still have his binkies? I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sure he did. He had that whole organizer full of them, dude. He kept them safe. He had to keep them safe in the heap. I'm sure they're somewhere in there. No doubt. No doubt at all. I'm sure they're somewhere in there. Okay, we're down to 11%, fellas. There's 26 of y'all still here. I'm gonna keep it going. The room's getting a little cold because I don't have the heater going right now. It would just sound like a fan in the background, so I'm not dealing with all that shit right now. Let's see. Nova was so stupid he only knew what bovine meant because someone told him to put it on stream. I know, and that was pretty recent too. That was within the last couple like months. On God, that wasn't like very long ago at all. Let's see. I need to see Nova sing more. You don't need to see Nova sing more. I don't want to see Nova sing anymore. Let's see. He should sing the original lyrics to Let's Get This Party Started. That's him every day. He lives the original lyrics to that song. Let's see. If you know what I mean. What the fuck are these punches? Oh, yeah, I forgot that we've had this video playing on screen the whole time. I was completely distracted. Let's see. I don't know. Look at Nova's form. Y'all pay attention to the video real quick. What's going on? Nova wants to be Baki so bad. Is that why he's doing that form? He thinks he's doing he's doing Krav Maga right here, dude. He's about to get him. He's in a Disney Channel movie right here, dude. Novine is a combination of 2 words of his old name, Nova and online. I guess that makes sense. I didn't think about that. Maybe I'm not as smart as Nova online. Maybe I'm not. Baki the groomer. Nova Hanma. Shit, you might be onto something. For real, be onto something. Well, shit. I mean, what else can we do from here, fellas? I don't want to end it here, but I don't want to get quiet. We're down to 11%. He can't because it does cost a lot. It does cost a lot. He can't just go here. You can only go when you marry someone here. Or if you have a reason to work here, like business, school, or business. Okay. I understand. He has no idea how much of a logistical nightmare it'll be for him to set up new banking, healthcare, etc. I don't think he has like hardly any banking, healthcare, etc. It's probably all through his mom still. I about guarantee it. I think this is his second account. The first was banned, so he needed a new name. This is his. The first one wasn't banned. It was he opened something in his email, and it deleted his shit, or it didn't delete it. It gave someone his passwords and shit. So someone stole his first account, and then I think they deleted it. So yeah, you're right. This was the second account. Let's see, like I'm the one thinking of moving out, but I know it's not going to be easy. Basically, setting up a new identity. Setting up a new identity. You don't have to set up a new identity. Shit just transfers. You can set up everything by when you're still there type shit. No, his first one got hacked. Yeah, his first one got hacked. Never heard of phishing links before. I think he heard of them and he still got scammed. I don't know. I can't imagine his mom has healthcare. His mom doesn't work, does she? No, I don't think she works, but she's probably on some kind of government shit because they've had the house for so long, and the only 2 people that live there is Nova and his mom, and neither of them work. So how would they have the house if they're not getting some kind of, benefits or something? King Cobra JFS, the last video his dad made to him, baby boy, bro. I'm not gonna watch the last video that his dad made for him for King Cobra. I can't watch that shit. That's sad. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Chris Chan, Chris. Nova X Christian Yowie win. I'm not. No. Christian would probably draw it, but no. I'm sure Nova would fit right in North Korea, as he's perfect propaganda figure to show. Yeah, they'd be like, this is the average American. This is why we need to get rid of him. And that's what he would be, exactly that. He'd be the example. They'd like throw tomatoes at him and shit. It'd be like, practice throwing tomatoes at the Americans type shit. And they'd be throwing them at him. Roll 34. Don't look it up, please. His mom worked at the church, right? I have no clue. I've never heard that before, to be honest. Maybe so. Could be, possibly. She got fired because of Nova? I've never heard that. I don't know. That could be true. I know that Nova got kicked out of the church because people told him, or told the church that he was a pedophile. They sent him proof. Headset died. Okay, y'all can still hear me, but my headset died, and we're running out of USB ports in this hoe. Anyway, what's going on? We're at 10%. We're getting it. No, oh God, no, don't. Oh Lord. Start a P-Hub career. He's already talked about doing OnlyFans countless times. Full body chills. Good Lord. Yeah, dude. I don't think she's worked as in made money. I think his mom is some weirdo Christian. How do they have the house then? Does anybody know how they pay for the house? Maybe it'll be released in the Nova files. Have y'all heard about the Nova files? And hold on, why is the video stopping? Can we play it again? There we go, yeah. Have y'all heard about the Nova files? Apparently it's dropping soon. Does Nova let it crust? I guarantee he lets it crust. I'm scared. Oh, she went to that church too. Okay, yeah, that's got to be embarrassing, getting your whole family kicked out of the church you go to because you're a pedophile. That's got to be embarrassing for him, dude. The Nova files? Oh, you haven't heard of the Nova files? Okay, the Nova files, the Chin Universe, Bloodspeth, and shit, there's one other person. I apologize that I can't think of who it is. Let me try to find who it is, actually. I might be able to do that. Also, is Bloodspeth still alive? I think he is, actually. Either way, how do I get out of this shit? Yeah, y'all can watch Nova fighting while what was I even doing? The Nova files, that's what I was doing. Alright, right here. So they're releasing something called the Nova files soon. I don't know exactly what it's containing, honestly, but we're going to have to see. Oh shit, I meant to look up the Chin universe, not the Novine universe. Let's see. So yeah, I'll go to his shorts, not shorts, his posts, and see if we can't find what the Nova files was looking like. If you guys don't know too, Chin Universe has been or not Chin, Nova has been taking down like copyright striking videos. So if you know anyone that makes content, let them be known that he's taking down content. So yeah, I mean it's a little scary. Don't let him take down your content. Don't let him get no money for anything of yours. Yeah, here's the Nova file. This is posted by the Chin Universe. Okay, it's him, Bloodspeth, and Novine Leaks. I'm not too hip of Novine Leaks. I believe I've seen him on TikTok, but other than that, I haven't seen him on much else. See, imagine getting out of your church for being a pedophile. That'd be like if you got fired from being a race car mechanic for being an alcoholic. Is that a reference to something? I don't understand. Okay, well, since I think the stream won't last longer, I do have a question. Where do you... where do you want to go with YouTube? Where do I want to go with YouTube? What do you mean in that sense? Like make it a career, or like keep streaming, or like if you mean keep streaming, I definitely want to keep doing that. I've had a good time here. And I do plan on making videos, but I mean, I have a full-time job outside of YouTube, so it's not my main thing. It's not my main it's not my main source of income. It's not my main anything really. So it's kind of on the side now. Now, if something drastic happens and say like I got, lost my job or something, if I went full time on YouTube, maybe that could be something. I'd of course want to be a little bigger than I am now to do that, of course. But other than that, I mean, I just plan to do at least, if I can, one video a week at least, more if possible, and keep it going from there. And now that I'm doing live streams, I'll be doing, hopefully a couple of them a week if I can. We'll just have to see. Let's see. Have you seen some of the archived Nova TikTok streams before? Several of them straight up have vulgar and racist chat because he can't be asked to have moderators in it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. They're pretty bad. Stuff I can't even show on YouTube. I'll get like, they won't allow it. Get my shit taken down too. Too many universes. The Novine universe is too big. Someone has to buy Tofia a plane ticket to Nova. They need to. Novine Leaks also goes by Solidus Nova. Okay, that makes sense. Have you set up memberships yet, mate? No, I have not set up memberships yet. I honestly didn't know what to add for memberships, like what to give you guys really, because I'm gonna be honest, my videos with the work week and all that shit, I have a full-time job. My videos sometimes they barely come out on time. I can't necessarily do the thing where you guys get a video a day early or something for being a member. Not the way I'm doing things now, at least. I would feel bad for everyone else because they'd have to wait even longer for videos that there's a good chance have already taken a good amount of time to come out. So I could set up memberships, but honestly, I don't know what the benefit would be other than supporting me. I don't know that you would really get much. I think you can do like the stickers and stuff like that, whatever that is. I'll set that up if I can, but that's all I really know about that. Maybe there's more. I'm not really hip, but let me know what you think about that stuff. Well, you guys, girls, creatures, whatever, it's been fun. I work in a funeral home and it gets hella quiet, so thanks for keeping me company. Good night, y'all. Yeah, have a good one, dude. I'm glad you've been here for so long, and funeral home job is pretty cool. I'm glad I could help you, pass the time and all that. Let's see. I genuinely would love to see Nova Skeeter Gene collab. That he's gonna catch him one time, a time or two, probably at least. Hello, fellow 18 plus fans. Well, if you're here, if you just got in, I'm sorry to tell you that the stream is getting a little late. We're 3 hours in, fellas, and it's looking like it's about getting close to it. We're at 10%, and the charger's not charging. So let's see. I always report him. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. Go ahead for it. He's a predator online. He needs to not be allowed online. It's a real shame. If everyone here reported Nova's YouTube account for false copyright strikes, then they'd have to do something about it. It's a real shame because they probably still wouldn't. Even if they had to, they'd probably look at it and turn the other way. They probably wouldn't give a fuck. But yeah, I mean, exactly what he said, man. Let's see. Boy, wouldn't that be a shame. Just do Nova emojis like everyone else does. Yeah, do the stickers. Just do it in your own time, mate. I'm different time zone, but I will always be here. Johnny Cage, I appreciate you, dude. You've been here for like the whole 3 hours, dude. It's crazy. I appreciate you being here so long, brother. I heard you. Yeah, you said you was in a different time zone. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dude. Good shit for being here so long. Let's see. It's hard with stickers and stuff. I have a bit what you have on my Twitch page. I have no time to make it all, but yet I honestly need to soon. Yeah. I don't know. I would feel a little bad that I couldn't, give you the extra content and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, I will set that up. If people are requesting it, I'll definitely see if I can set up some Nova stickers and different stuff like that, especially now that I'm streaming and everything else. For sure. Well, I suppose if enough people want to, the Novine Universe and reported his account for false copyright strikes. I suppose that's in theory, theoretically, however, supposedly, if that happened, there could be something with that. That could be a thing. That could be something. There could be something going on there, I would say. All right, fellas. Well, I think with that being said, I think we're going to end it here. We have been going for 3 hours, and the time in the corner for me is all screwed up. There's like 1,000 zeros in it. I'm guessing it's just because we've been going for so long. But I'm going to say one thing. For anyone that's here by your computer or by your phone or by your fucking keyboard, throw some tomatoes for Chome real quick to send us off before we end it off. And we'll end it off with this video of Nova boxing, fighting like Baki from that one Netflix show. And maybe we should end it off with a song. Maybe we should end it off with a song. I wish he made Nova content, Nova music videos at least.
Yeah, I see you. Leaving Limmer. Thought you king of the jungle, you just clean in the bleachers. Gilberto walk in like a predator. Tiny roar, big editor. Rewrite story, self-narrator. But the facts hit harder than his elevator.
Alright guys, I hope you can hear it. I can't tell because my headset died a while back and I can't charge that either. So yes, with that being said, we're gonna end it here, fellas. Much love. Thanks, Grim. Much love, Goats. Have a good night, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Yeah, hoping to do one soon, dude. I'll be doing one this week. I'm sure of it. I'll get the charger situation figured out too. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the 10 earlier. Thank you to everybody else that gave super chats. Let me shout everyone out real quick. Shock Jockey 2221, thanks for the 5. A Puppet on a String, thanks for $4.99. J Basher 94, thanks for $4.99. Grim 9673, thank you for the 10. I appreciate everything, fellas, and I will I'll see y'all in the next one, guys. Peace.
Every selfie scream, I'm built